taking shots at the enemy. I'm gonna make it to the top, leave a legacy. If I got something to say, you better let me speak. Turn it up a new degree, bitch, you ain't seen anything. I pop off with the new rock, electronic, blow the sonic roof up. I'm too honest when I take a few shots. They're too toxic, need to take the new stuff.
Welcome everybody, and we're here. We have arrived on the Go Home show for Monday Night Raw, and you are here for the Monday Night Raw watch along with myself and my co-host for tonight, Mitch Kopsky, our guy Earl Cole. He's going to be running a little bit late, and special guest on the show, Tyler, will be here. It'll be a 4-man panel for tonight's Monday Night Raw watch along as we get ready for the Go Home show for WWE Survivor Series War Games this Saturday in Boston. And tonight's big matchup is going to feature Asuka taking on Rhea Ripley, and the winner of that match will get advantage in the War Games matchup for the ladies. As we know, right now there's still one spot to go on the female side for the baby faces to find out who's going to be that last entrant for the War Games on the women's side. And for the men's side, we already know what's going to be set up. That was determined last week. So I'm very excited. We're all very excited to see what's going to happen tonight as we get ready for War Games leading up to Survivor Series. And I know everybody is jacked up for Survivor Series. So I want to say, Mitch, how are you doing today? And at the same time, I'll get to make sure I'll introduce everybody in the chat. Sophie, Mac, Chad, Juice, Alex, Earl. How you guys doing? Thank you guys all for coming by the chat. Is Earl having a little trouble getting on the stream?
I guess so. I'll send him the link.
Okay. So how's everybody doing today? Are you excited for Monday Night Raw? I am. I cannot wait to see Faction Cast Podcast. What's going on, bro? How you doing?
So he is the guy I was telling you about. I was on his show for his wrestling before Full Gear. So he's going to be on as well. And we're going to see how he does with everybody from the network. So
he's the Steelers fan, right?
No, he's the Cowboys guy.
Cowboys, that's it. I think I had him on my football show this past Friday.
Yes, that was him.
He was on for a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a good guy. I like him.
So
I don't like your team, but yeah.
My weekend was very good. Besides the football stuff, my weekend was very good overall. I can't complain. Tiring, very busy, but otherwise that, very good. Mitch, how are you feeling about going into tonight's show tonight on Monday Night Raw?
Like I said before we started, I was actually excited for this. I'm excited because it's my first time doing a Raw watch along with you guys here. And honestly, Raw's been going down as of late, but I have big hopes that it's going to be good for Survivor Series on Saturday. So I'm having a big thing. And come on, Juice and Chad. Really? Come on, man. Chad.
Sophie's complimenting on you on your shirt.
Oh, yeah. What up, Jeff and Mitch? Hey, Mitch, Doc Rivers got the whole world in his hands. Oh,
you really say that?
Look, it's right there.
Oh, Chad. Okay, I thought that was Juice that said it.
Oh, thank you.
That would sound like a Juice thing to say.
No, it's an Eagles thing, and yeah, it's green so you can see right through it.
I can't say anything because it was very, very bad for us overall on my side of things. And by the way, if you're right now on Earl's channel, we're broadcasting on Earl's channel, my channel, Mitch's channel, and the Hardcore Sports Network. We're also broadcasting on my Twitter, Earl's Twitter, the Hardcore Sports Network Twitter, as well as our Twitch. And do not forget, just as a program note, we will be live for Survivor Series. Us two right here, Mitch and myself, as well as Earl, as well as our guy, Mac the Giants fan. We will all be live for this Saturday's Survivor Series event in Boston, Massachusetts for War Games. And it should be very exciting. And here is our other co-host for the Monday Night Raw Watch Along. He's coming out from a very loud and raucous Prudential Center. He was enjoying his time over there for AEW Full Gear, but he's ready, he's energized, he's ready to go for Monday Night Raw, and that is, of course, Mr. Earl E. Cole, the host of the Wrestling Experience. Earl, how are you doing tonight?
Well, you know something, ladies and gentlemen. This has been a very long day for me. First of all, I got sick. I had to call out sick today from work. Then, I got an error message on my laptop saying I can't connect to the Hardcore Sports on StreamYard. So, yeah, it's been a very strange day for me. So with that in mind, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to do this show mobily, but you know something? Nothing stops me like the mailman. You know, storms and everything else that happens. It's just nothing just stops me. You can do anything you want to this Flatbush kid, but he still comes out on top. Uh,
Oh, we changed our minds, Sophie. We can't go away for 2 weeks. We had to make sure we gave you guys a good go-home showing before we get ready for the pay-per-view this Saturday.
Yeah, Sophie, just to let everybody know in the chat, we were going to go away for 2 weeks, but we decided at this point that we are going to give you the go home show. Let me just explain everybody what happened this past weekend. We had Full Gear. Full Gear weekend was absolutely successful, and it was delightful, and it was a lot of fun. Rampage was a very poor attended show, but the next night, Full Gear really and truly showed their prowess. AEW put on a fantastic show. The WWE will have to do the same this Saturday night if they want to keep up a good pace. So, just to let you,
Really,
yeah,
Juice hated AEW Full Gear. Wait, I just want to answer this question, Juice, real quickly. If they're going for WWE talent, then why is MJF the AEW World Champion, and why is
right,
Jamie
exactly,
Hayter the AEW Women's Champion? They're homegrown
right,
talent. I'm sorry,
right.
Earl. Go ahead. I had to just pull
Um,
it out there.
so,
Really quick, Earl, sorry to interrupt. This is my guy, KPG, from the Faction Cast podcast. So I was on his channel for AEW Full Gear preview. Now he's here watching Raw with us. So how you doing, man? By the way, I hate the Cowboys.
First of all, welcome aboard. Welcome aboard to the Royal Watch Along. Me and Jeff want to welcome you, and a happy Thanksgiving to you and your family.
Yes.
So welcome aboard, and enjoy the show.
Thank you, thank you. I hate the Eagles just as much as you hate my team. So,
Sorry, I hate
but
you
yeah,
guys both. I hate you both. I have no reason
It's
to
an
both. Listen to
Faction
Force Web.
Cast. It's an echo on your end.
all right, let me fix it.
Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, we are just 1 minute away from Monday Night Raw. Tonight's Raw, ladies and gentlemen, is come to you from snowy Albany, New York, where it is snowing right now in Albany. So let's hope the WWE can dig their way out of Albany and head to Boston. That's a great question. As everybody knows, major blizzard hit upstate New York this past weekend. Over 70 inches. 70 inches of snow fell in the Buffalo area. That's a lot of snow. That is a lot of snow. So I'm glad it's up there and it's not down here. Because we don't need that. No. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Raw Watch Along here on the Hardcore Sports Network. Please subscribe to Jeffrey's channel. Please subscribe to Mitch's channel. Please subscribe to my channel and hit that like button. Hit the like button on my channel. Hit the like button on the Hardcore Sports Network. Hit the like button on Mitch's channel and everybody else here at the Hardcore Sports. And ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Hardcore Sports family and everyone here, we want to wish you a very safe and healthy Thanksgiving holiday. And of course, sit back and enjoy Monday Night Raw's Go Home Show as I and Jeffrey will bring you home and describe the action to you as we only can each and every Monday.
Oh, Juice. Oh, Juice.
Okay, so we're going to turn on Monday Night Raw now, and we're going to get in here. I also want to let everybody know that this Saturday night we will have the Survivor Series watch along, and that will happen this Saturday night. We will go on the air the same time as Monday Night Raw, 7:50 p.m. Oh, we have another guest here. Tyler
we
is
got a lot of
popping.
guests here tonight. It's a lot of guests for the Monday Night Raw watch.
What's up, y'all?
I am so honored to have Tyler here. He has been on my show many times over, and he's always good.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, we starting out with the KO.
The
KO
Prize
show,
Fighter,
baby. KO show, baby.
All right, let's see what Kevin Owens has to say.
He's got that sick look on his face too.
Oh, Kevin Owens showed up last Friday on SmackDown. I did not watch SmackDown because I was in Newark. So, and imagine Kevin Owens will now be involved in the War Games.
Mm-hmm. He's been announced to be in the other. He's been announced to be the 5th member of the War Games side for the baby faces.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Okay. The only thing I'm concerned with the Survivor Series is that I just hope that this does not overshadow the single matches that we have on the card. That is the problem that I have. So
they probably won't. They probably will have a really good card,
the
evened
singles
out.
matches will probably open up the show. If you think about it, like Ward, they're probably gonna have singles matches open up, or either the women's War Games open up to have the singles matches in between, so it won't overshadow. But everybody's gonna be so involved in War Games that people don't even. I don't want to say care, but you're gonna be so invested in the War Games that the singles match is gonna be like a piss break.
So Kevin Owens is talking right now on the mic, ladies and gentlemen, and he's cutting a promo.
You're ahead of me. I'm gonna be a little behind since I'm on my computer.
I had to turn my TV up for this.
Make it lower, Tyler, just in case of copyright issues.
Right?
Yeah, please. I don't want my channel taken.
Yeah, man, we don't want to get copyright.
But,
That's why I'm in mine.
That's why I'm
just
using headphones.
They do. It's a good point, Sophie.
Just to let everybody know, ladies and gentlemen, with these watch-alongs, we cannot show you what's going on, but we can describe what is happening in the ring.
Correct. Correct.
Right. Kevin Owens says, "I am Kevin Owens. I am the guy who took you to the limit, but 3 times. If it wasn't for your bloodline in your history title making reign, and I'm the guy who's coming to war you, and I'm the guy who's going to take out your entire bloodline at War Games.
Yep.
There's nothing stopping me from destroying the bloodline at the Survivor Series." Oh, okay. All right.
It's my favorite guy in the WWE is Kevin Owens.
Oh, really?
I love Kevin Owens.
He shook my hand. He shook my hand in Madison Square Garden.
Oh, you are so lucky. You are so lucky.
The interesting factor in War Games is going to be him and Sammy and their history. I feel like Sammy's going to defend in War Games, but they're going to have stir-offs throughout the match.
I was extending an invitation. That's a guy. How rude would I be not to return the favor? So guess what? Tonight, I didn't come alone. Oh, he brought his entire team with him to Raw.
All right. Got the Brawling Brutes and Drew.
We got the Brawling Brutes and Drew coming out.
They're going to start brawling in a minute.
Oh, they're coming down the stairs through the audience.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy. This is going to be good.
Chad, Fashion Cast Podcast is a wrestling content creator. I was on his channel for his full gear preview, so he is here with us tonight to watch Monday Night Raw.
Thank you for that, Mitch, and thank you for that great description.
Mm-hmm. Man, Earl shook hands with Kevin Owens. That shouldn't
Yes,
be watched.
He stuck his hand out of the car, and I put my hand in his car, and I shook his hand, and I said, "Great job tonight." And he said, "Thank you," and he drove off. It was a great exchange. And here comes Sheamus, the Brawling Brutes, and the rest of the Survivor Series team. They are just climbing over the thing. The audience tonight in Albany seems to be fired up despite the snow that's happening in Albany.
Yeah.
Crowd seems to be ready to go. Oh, this is an advantage match. Now, just to let everybody know what an advantage is, somebody on either side of the team will get an advantage in the war games.
Oh, that's kind of cool. I did not know that.
Yes.
All right. I like it. Yeah, whoever wins, they're going to be doing on the women's side tonight. Whoever wins their matchup, in this case, will be Asuka and Rhea Ripley. Whoever wins that one-on-one matchup gives their team the advantage, which means they'll have the first person to go into the cage, and then the first one to get unlocked, etc. So they'll trickle down one by one.
Are you, Sheamus is saying, are you excited about war games? Because tonight is fight night.
Usually the heels be the one that win the advantage. So wouldn't be surprised if Rhea put out the win.
I wouldn't be surprised either. Just to let everybody, this Saturday night is War Games. After Sheamus is speaking, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to explain to you something in a few minutes. Just wait. I'm just waiting for Sheamus to finish his promo.
And now we all know the 50th member is none other than the prize fighter, KO!
KO, the prize fighter. Sheamus is introducing KO. Now McIntyre's on the mic.
Roman Reigns and the Bloodline were holding the top titles in WWE hostage, abusing the power, abusing the numbers game.
Abusing the numbers game. You're abusing the numbers game. All of that is going to change, McIntyre says, because now the odds are even. The 5 lads who want to rip apart the bloodline and then wipe the smile on their face. 2 cages, 2 rings, massive floor configuration. Rivalries will come to an end inside the War Games. The WWE has announced that they are going to do crazy things inside the War Games. They are putting all their cards on the table in this War Games match for the main card.
And they also announced that they will be doing a media scrum type deal after Survivor Series.
Juice, you already know I'm feeling oozy. You already know, brother.
And here comes the Judgment Day.
And what did the Judgment Day have to do with this?
No, I have no idea what the Judgment Day is doing here, but and here comes Rhea Ripley.
Yeah, I don't get this at all.
She says, Drew, shut up. The only thing you're going to be talking about how you lose. Everybody will be talking about the women's War Games match. I think you and your brawling buddies are lost because this is Monday Night Raw. This is the show that Judgment Day runs. This ain't play night.
This is leading to a matchup.
Okay.
Judgment Day for Brawling Bruce, I could say.
Show some respect to the Judgment Day.
So my deadbeat dad, Rey Mysterio, I said hello.
Tell my deadbeat dad, Rey Mysterio, I said hello, says Dominic. I got a message for AJ Styles.
Well, his dad is literally dead. His dad is Eddie Guerrero.
Mm.
And as for you five clowns,
And for after you 5 clowns,
I
I
hope
hope,
smash you.
and I hope the bloodline smashes you at the Survivor Series. Mm.
And before I forget,
Oh, before I forget,
next time
next time,
you show your ugly mugs on Raw,
next time you show your ugly mugs on Raw,
don't be so nice.
we won't be so nice. Mm, mm, mm.
Finn
Finn Balor,
Balor, my fellow Irishman, how you
my fellow Irishman. How you
doing?
doing, fella?
Our houses might be only 10 miles apart back in Ireland.
We might be only 10 miles apart from us in Ireland.
Two fighting Irishmen here in America.
We're 2 fighting Irishmen.
Be a million miles apart. I don't respect you, fella.
I don't respect you, fella.
Because you're the type of plastic patty here in America.
You're the plastic patty type here in America.
Plastic patty.
Plastic patty, says Balor.
Here's a free lesson for you, Seamus.
Here's a free lesson for you, Seamus.
Salt looks like sugar.
Your word sounds like sugar.
You're salty, yeah?
Salty. Oh. Oh, he's challenging Finn Balor. We're gonna get Sheamus and Finn Balor on Raw.
All right. I'll take it. Battle of Irishmen.
I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. And make it a no disqualification match. No, the Brawling Brutes take on the Judgment Day right here on Raw.
Called it.
Now you're speaking our language. We accept. Oh boy. Oh boy. Here we come. Here we go. Here we go. Jeffrey, it's chaos. It is chaos in the ring right now. All the members of the Judgment Day, all of the members of the Brawling were getting beaten. And the Brute standing tall in the ring as we go to commercial break right now. The 6-man tag team match is official. And it will
Is that
happen.
the main event?
No, it's happening next, right after commercial. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's how Monday Night Raw begins. Just to let everybody know, I want to explain something to everyone. How the War Games works. So while we wait for Raw to come back, you start with one person in the ring. The next person gets released from the shark cage. They are in the ring. Then it goes every 5 minutes until the next person comes into the ring. The War Games does not begin until all members of each team are in the ring. Once the teams are all in the ring, we will then have War Games. That is how War Games goes. All of the team members have to be in the ring, and once that happens, the bell rings, we will have War Games. So that is how War Games gets going.
And if I'm not mistaken, there's no escape.
No, there's no escape. There's no pinfall. There's no disqualification. There's nothing. The only way you're going to win War Games if somebody either gets pinned or you surrender. That is how it ends.
And you cannot start the War Games match. Does not officially start until all 10 men or women enter the ring.
What
So
I
you
do.
can have-
That is
That's the thing. You gotta get ready.
That is
Every
just
single member has to be in the ring before that
right.
bell rings.
Exactly.
You can beat the living heck. You can beat the living heck out of the next guy, but the match doesn't start until every member is in the ring.
The War Games does not begin.
Quick.
Yes, Mitch, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Really quick, sorry to cut you off, but really quick. My guy, Earl Cole, my best friend for 7 years, close to 8, is 1 subscriber away from 250. So please, whoever did not subscribe to my guy, my best friend for 7 years, Earl Cole, please hit that subscribe button. This guy works his ass off day in and day out to bring out the best content. And I'm glad to have him part as the leader of the wrestling division for this Hardcore Sports Network. So
Mitch,
please
I
go to his
greatly
channel and hit
appreciate it.
subscribe.
I
Hey, you're
greatly
my guy, man.
appreciate that,
Go
Mitch.
subscribe to Earl Cole, y'all. Come on. I'm
Yeah.
already subscribed. So make sure y'all go
Thank you.
subscribe to him.
Thank you very much, everyone. I greatly appreciate the vote of confidence. And I'm glad to have each and every one of you on my side. And it is an honor to work with all of you here tonight. It's like a full buffet of a Thanksgiving party. Mitch brings the sweet potato. I bring the turkey. Jeffrey brings the cranberries. Um, Tyler
Got
brings
it.
the
You got the
grunt.
250, Earl.
Hey, you got the
Oh,
250, Earl.
yay! 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 Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate it. Thank you. It
Oh,
makes
you're
my.
back down to 249.
Oh,
Are you
oh
serious?
well.
I was kidding. I was kidding. I'm
Okay,
just kidding.
okay.
It's all and Mitch.
Jeff is a
Anyway,
Jewish brood.
anyway, I love you, Jeffrey.
Hey. Okay. Mitch is not the only one that's Jewish on this panel, and I've never even heard of that stuff before. So, I mean,
Thank
I don't
you.
know where that came from. I like brownies, I like blondies, but I've never heard of that before. And we're
I haven't
underway!
either.
The 3-on-3 tag team matchup has begun, and Earl will be calling this match as we speak. It's the Brawling Brutes versus Judgment Day to start off Monday Night Raw. Earl, take it away.
Okay, well, we have Sheamus in the ring right now, and he's in the ring with Mr. Damian Priest, and they are just wailing. Priest right now is just wailing away on Sheamus in the corner. Sheamus reverses it. Sheamus now is beating the stew out of Damian Priest. He whips. No, Sheamus gets whipped into the ropes. Sheamus now with a big kick to the chest, and he goes down. And cat-like reflexes is Sheamus. Sheamus now gets a choke slam off the ropes. Nope. Nope.
Hey, what's up,
Swing and a
brother?
miss.
What's up, man?
Oh, further. Hello, everyone in the chat. Please hit that like button. Thank you very much. Sheamus now with a beautiful clothesline off the top rope. 1, 2. Absolutely not. We got a 2 out of it. And they tag in Rich Holland. Holland now with an uppercut. Holland with a headbutt to the gut. Holland now with a nope.
Further says
Holland with,
congratulations, by the way, Earl.
thank you very much, Further. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you. Whip to the rope. And what a knee lift. And what a back elbow by Priest to Holland. Holland goes into the corner. Holland, what a beautiful right hand by Priest in the corner. Uppercut right in the corner. Priest now with a whip and bang. Wow, what a slam. What a slam by Priest. Priest tags in Dominic Mysterio. Mysterio now is on top of Holland, and she's beating the stew out of Holland, and he's pandering to the audience as he always does, and the audience is booing the crap out of Mysterio. Says, "Get out of the ring." Rhea Ripley is loving what she's seeing, and he's just beating the stew out of him.
Oh, not the
Then,
stew.
then he then picks up Holland by the ears. Holland now pushes Mysterio off. He tags in Finn Balor. Finn Balor with an elbow to the back to Holland. The referee counts. Nope, she only got no count pinfalls on that. Advantage match. Asuka will take on Rhea Ripley tonight. 1, 2. No, he only got 2 out of it. You only got 2 out of it.
What up, Dan?
Yeah. So Rhea Ripley now is on the edge, and she's just loving what she sees, and he tags in Mysterio again. Mysterio with a kick to the gut, and he's on top of Holland, and she's just raining down those right hands to the head. The referee's trying to tell him to get off of Holland, but he doesn't care. He's not listening to none of that. He don't care about Who's your daddy? The crowd is chanting, "Who's your daddy? Who's your daddy?" Um, and then he's up there shaking his shoulders like the late Eddie Guerrero. And now, oh, Holland reverses it and he gives him a backdrop. Holland now is crawling over to the corner. He's got to tag out, tag out, tag out. Here comes Butch. Butch is in the ring, and Balor is in the ring, and both men are legal. And he gives him an insecurity. Butch with both knees to the arm of Balor. He whips Balor. Look out! Look out! And you know, Dominic Mysterio now's trying to help Balor, and he gets paid for it. Kick to the knees by Butch. Butch now stomps on both hands. Butch with the insecurity. Boy, this match is so much fast paced. I can't even call all the spots. It's so hard. Uh, it is woolly wild and all over the place, and I apologize for that, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, and the hardest part of the apron is a choke slam by Priest. Priest now, and we're going to commercial. Oh my God, I'm so exhausted.
Very rough action from the beginning of this match.
Wow, that's a lot of spots. Wow, you have to have a lot of energy to call that match. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we are in commercial. I do want to thank everyone who got me to 250. I want to thank everybody for that. I want to thank everyone in the chat. You are watching the Raw Watch Along here in the Hardcore Sports Network. Follow them on Twitch at Hardcore Sports 1. Follow them on Instagram. Follow them on Twitter at Hardcore Sports N. And please, hit that like button. Hit the like button on Mitch's channel. Hit the like button on my channel. Hit the like button on Jeffrey's channel. And of course, subscribe to the Hardcore Sports on YouTube and on my channel and Mitch's channel. We greatly appreciate it. And from all of us here at Hardcore Sports, we want to wish you a very safe and healthy Thanksgiving holiday. Thank you, everyone, for coming out and watching the Raw Watch Along.
All right,
and make sure on Thanksgiving while you enjoy your turkey, you get to watch the Cowboys beat the Shaolin Giants. And
in your dreams, it's gonna happen. Payback is a you know what. Just saying.
What?
I'm trying to keep this a PG show here, Mitch. I don't have to drop any curse words or anything. It's a PG friendly show, Mitch. Now get Juice's brownies. Juice wants his brownies.
I'll get my brownies in a bit. Leave me alone.
10 years ago, we started
Actually, I mean, I even got brownies. I got tasty cake, so I might even grab that.
Just create shirts designed to be worn untucked.
Almost 9, almost brownie time.
Shirts.
Hey, so, KMG, what do you think of this match? What do you think?
We even have a line just for her.
Catch and catch if you're there.
So everyone can look sharp in this new business.
All right.
Yeah. The match is very hot paced so far. I'm liking it. And Raw is going good so far. It's very, action packed. What to expect from these 6 men, and yeah, I'm really liking it so far.
All right.
And not to be remiss, ladies and gentlemen, I totally forgot my manners, and I want to apologize to my audience. Please also check out Tyler's Pigskin Recap each and every Monday here on the Hardcore Sports, and please subscribe to him. He is absolutely fabulous. I do apologize for leaving him off.
Good.
I'm Tyler. I am apologizing. So
good, bro.
Thank you very much.
So, Jeff, did you like it when Earl was calling the match? I made him like his own screen and everyone else is on the side.
Yeah, that's fine. If you want to do it like that, that way the person that's calling the match can be highlighted. And actually, you know what? Since you're on here, since Faction Cast is on here, and since Tyler's on here, guess what? You guys are going to be calling matches too.
Yes. Let's go.
All 3 of you guys are calling matches.
Okay, so
And I'll shut up. I'll shut up, and I'll let you call the match. Everybody's gonna get a shot to call a match tonight.
Now I'm warning you right now. My stream, I'm streaming it on a Sling TV right now, so it's a bit behind you guys.
So am I. So I have the same thing with you, Tyler. It's all good.
Okay, so
All
what we're going to do is this, ladies and gentlemen. While this match is going on, the next match is coming up. I will assign it to somebody. Somebody will be getting the next match. I'm going to stay quiet and I'm going to get off the line for a second, and then you guys will call the match, and then we will have a good time doing that. So, ladies and gentlemen, right now, Priest is on Butch, and a beautiful leg drop on Butch from Priest. Owens is on commentary right now, and Priest tags in Mysterio. Mysterio now is still kicking the stew out of Butch. Mysterio thinks he's done something great, but keep pandering to the audience. Butch is manipulating the fingers, and he snaps the fingers of Mysterio. In comes Balor. Balor now, he has Butch with an insecurity, and Balor and Butch are down. Oh, Sheamus got pushed into the ring post by Mysterio, and he hides behind Rhea Ripley, as a cowardly heel does. So anyway, Butch is crawling, and he makes the tag to Holland. Holland is the legal man. He shoulder blocks Finn Balor. Balor is down. Balor is confused. Holland with a shoulder block. And Holland now splashes him in the corner, splashes him again. He runs from one side of the ring to the other. Balor with his foot to the face, and Holland body slams Balor. He got driven to the mat. And then Priest now is trying to get involved, and he gets a headbutt for his efforts. Holland now goes there, and Mysterio now goes down. So now Holland is down, and Balor is down.
You have a fight in the chat right now, too, between Juice and the Nightbot.
Oh, I gotta see
sad,
this.
Juice, that's sad.
Oh my gosh. Mysterio now is in. He's running away from. He is running away from Sheamus. Sheamus down. The OC is coming out. The entire OC package is coming out after the Judgment Day. And he was sent back inside. Sheamus down with a clothesline to Balor. Now the OC has arrived. Now we're going to have more chaos in this match. If you think that this is going to be wild, get ready, because now it's going to be a Pier 6 brawl. Mia Yim is on the stage along with the OC. 10 beats to the Balor to Mysterio is going to happen. Nope. Mysterio, and hung him up on the ropes. Look out. Priest now. Priest neutralizes Holland. Butch now tries to get involved, and he gets, insecurity by Butch to Holland. And, standing moonsault, and Balor takes out Butch on the floor. Look out. Priest now. Look out. Roll him up. 1, 2. No. What a knee lift to Mysterio. You heard that in section 222. Wow. Now he's going to give him 10 beats to the Balor. And here we go. We're going to get that little party started. He rips open his shirt, rips it open, and he's going to give it to him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That was 20. Oh yes. Oh yes. Now I know what a cake batter feels like. Anyway. Anywho. Now, ladies and gentlemen, here comes the
A cake
bro
batter,
kick.
huh?
Yeah. Bro kick to Mysterio. Goodbye. One, two, three.
Right man won.
Yep.
Yep.
Look out,
Give
look
them the
out.
win going to War Games.
Yep. Look out.
I lost it after the cake batter.
Yeah, I agree,
The
Juice.
cake batter.
That
I
was a
was
new
thinking
one.
about like. I
That
was
was a new
thinking about
one.
meat. For some reason, I was thinking about meat tenderizers. For some reason,
Cake batter.
he's thinking about cake batter. Got his chest beaten up. You know.
Oh, what a kick. What a kick in the head. What a kick in the head by the OC. Look out, this KO, and he's going to stun Balor. He's going to give him the Stone Cold Stunner. Look out. Bang! And the crowd goes nuts in Albany.
Oh, I would love to see Kevin Owens versus Finn Balor again.
Yeah. I think that's the right win.
Sure!
That's the right win to keep the momentum.
He hit him with that stunner, buddy.
Yeah.
Hashtag cake batter.
Yeah, somebody hashtag that.
Oh my God, Chad.
And here comes
Stock
Johnny
Rivers got the whole
Gargano.
world in his hands. Stock Rivers. Oh my gosh.
Really, Jeff?
Is that Gargano?
Yes, that is Gargano.
Johnny.
Here's
And what about
Johnny.
Dexter Loomis? And here comes Dexter Loomis. What about Dexter Loomis? The only thing, you know something, this storyline is confusing the crap out of me. I do not know what the storyline is going on here. What is the end game here with this Dexter Loomis, Johnny Gargano, Miz thing? I am confused.
To me, it's a whole entire mess. It's like now it's like the Miz is.
I'll tell you why.
Miz.
I'll tell you why. I think the original person that was supposed to be involved in the storyline was Tommaso Ciampa, and he was eventually going to turn on the Miz. But because Ciampa got hurt and they had to go to an audible, so they figured, you know what? Let's throw Johnny Gargano in there right now because he's got nothing going on at the moment. So we'll have Gargano do this little storyline with the Miz and Loomis. We'll end it next week on Monday Night Raw. And then after that, we'll move Johnny Gargano on to something more important. And we'll move on Dexter Loomis to something more important. But I think the original person was going to be Ciampa, but then he got hurt and had to have surgery on his oblique. So that's the reason why they had to audible and have Gargano get involved in it. But yeah, this thing's got to be over. It's not worked, and it's got to be over by next Monday, and then that's it. Cut it off and put all these people somewhere else.
I just want to let everybody know that they did show a preview of SmackDown, which will be held this Friday in Providence, Rhode Island, at the Dunkin' Donuts Center. We will have an advantage match for War Games on that show, so look for that on on SmackDown. When we come back from commercial, ladies and gentlemen, Tyler is going to describe to you the match between The Miz and Johnny Gargano. That's the next match on the docket. So, Tyler, it is going to be all yours. You're going to describe the match and what we're looking at. And I'm going to close my lips. But before I close my lips, I just want to say we want to welcome you to the Raw Watch Along here in the Hardcore
Take
Sports
that.
Network.
That's my welcome. It's cake batter.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We want to welcome you to the Hardcore Sports Network here tonight for the Raw Watch Along. I am your I, I am your I am your esteemed host, Earl Cole. And we are streaming on 6 different platforms. Oh my gosh. Oh
I
my
wonder
gosh.
too, Chad.
Oh my gosh. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we're having a lot of fun here tonight. So we want to welcome you to the Raw Watch Along. Please subscribe to Jeffrey's channel. Please subscribe to Mitch's channel. Please subscribe to my channel. And of
I
course,
haven't moved.
hit the like button. Hit the like button on all of our channels. We greatly appreciate it.
My stomach muscles hurt.
Oh my god. Oh
You're
my
welcome.
sweet.
Or
My
as
sweet.
Damien Sandow would say years ago, "You're welcome."
All right. I just got something to say that does not involve that. Oh.
Cake batter?
Okay.
Uh-oh. I guess the cake batter really threw him off and made him want to go with some cake batter. Uh-oh.
He'll be back. But really quick, Tyler, are you and Rob doing a game SmackDown on Friday?
Yeah. We are gonna do SmackDown on Friday.
Okay. And are you gonna join us on Survivor Series?
Yeah, I'll join you on Survivor Series.
All right. And,
I like brownies.
Hey, look, it's my logo.
I like brownies.
No.
Okay, that was
So
not
Fashion
funny.
Cast, no, put back my logo.
Nope.
But Fashion Cast, what do you think about everything that happened? Good.
Everything that happened with what?
I don't know. I don't know.
The match that just happened, the post match,
everything
everything
what do you
leading
think
up
about the
to
Johnny
Survivor
Gargano?
Series.
What do you think about the Johnny Gargano and that whole backstage?
I'm not into the whole feud at all. The whole thing with the Miz paying Dexter and it's all this mess. I'm like, yeah, I'm not into it.
And look
not
who's
at all.
back, Mr. Cake Batter.
Cake Batter. As you said, Mr. Cake Batter. Hey, Cake Batter. Hey, Cake Batter.
Hi, I'm Mr. Duncan Hines. How are you?
Yeah, exactly.
Wait, who's Betty Crocker then?
I don't know. It's not me.
And I'll be the Pillsbury Doughboy.
Ladies and gentlemen, Tyler is going to call the next match, which is Johnny Gargano taking on Miz.
We have Johnny Gargano coming out right now, embracing the crowd, giving them a little fist bumps, high fives.
Oh my
and he's
gosh.
got new music. I'm confused. I like his other song. Why did they change the song?
They changed Johnny Gargano's song?
Yes. And here comes the Miz.
And they're showing Miz in a cardigan for some reason. And then the whole thing that happened last Monday with Dexter. Miz running off.
Uh-oh.
I would love to have this rematch with you tonight so I can beat you. But unfortunately, this week, I injured myself doing a TikTok.
Oh, come on.
Really?
This is true. This is true, Sophie. I did hear about that.
He actually injured himself. He was doing a TikTok?
No. He's just doing kayfabe.
Of course. I injured myself doing a TikTok.
He said he injured his hand on a cactus.
The cactus did not survive, but I will. In 1 week's time, I will defeat Dexter Lumis. But I know tonight, You're Johnny Wrestling. And you want to
He
put
was
on a
kicking
show
and punching and all this other stuff
in
and
that ring. So I did the
got into
no
a cactus.
You guys could not compete. I found you a worthy opponent.
He
He's
found
like,
him a
yes, I
worthy.
got a cacti in California. I'm rich.
Oh no, he's gonna take on Omos. Oh no.
He's
Oh,
taking on
God.
Omos. He's
Good
taking
luck.
on Omos.
Good luck, Tyler.
Why?
Oh boy.
Why?
Why did you give me this match?
Good luck. Good luck, Tyler.
Yeah, have fun calling this one, Tyler.
Oh god, I'm gonna
Good
need all
luck,
the luck I
man.
can get.
Good luck with
Oh
this one.
man.
Good luck.
Earl gave me the absolute worst match. Oh no.
I didn't know it was gonna be like this.
You might as well, but you might not be
Why
sleeping
I
calling
get
this
a Barry
match.
Corbin match? That's gonna be fucked up. I'm gonna get a Barry Corbin match. That's gonna be fucked up.
I'd rather
Here
watch Baron
comes
Corbin than watch
Omos.
that than this guy.
Slowly
dude
walking
is-
to the ring.
Ugh.
I don't think
I
this
don't
is
know
gonna
what
go.
kind of gear he's wearing, but
I don't like that outfit. It looks ridiculous.
I don't
I'm
like
not
it
sure.
either.
And
I'm
let
not-
me just explain to the audience. I'm sorry to cut you off, Tyler.
You're good.
Omos is as green as goose shit.
He is.
But
He is.
and anyway, but I digress. Go ahead,
This-
Tyler.
The Miz is just cha-chaing on the outside of the ring to his entrance music. And now I just heard the bell ring on your end, but the bell hasn't rung on my end yet.
Let me just turn it down so my microphone does not pick up the.
I'll pause my mic.
Mine's in headphones, so I'm good.
Yeah, I have headphones myself.
The bell has rung, and they cut to the Miz talking. Oh, Johnny's trying to punch him to no reaction. Johnny's punching, and Omos is just taking. Ooh, big kick to the face to Gargano. Gargano rolls to the outside. Uses the table to get back up. But Omos gets to him. And now he's just pinning him down head first into the table. Throws him back into the ring. Now he's just talking to MVP. Ooh, nice kick to the Omos, but no reaction. Ooh, suicide dive outside of the ring. Oh, over the top rope. Oh. Omos caught him. Oh no. Oh no. Off the apron. Oh my gosh.
There's no one more dominant. I've won more titles than anyone.
Yeah, there's not a lot to call right now because a lot of standing around. Oh, Omos is back in the ring. Johnny's trying desperately to fight out of this. He's on the outside on the apron. Ooh, nice kick to the face. Stuns Omos. Uh-oh. Oh, Miz just pulled it off the rope. Now he's faking an injury. Ooh, Johnny just got pulled with one hand, like by the head. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what's he gonna do? Oh. Went for the corner and he misses. Stunning. Ooh, knocks down Omos. Uh-oh. Ooh, kick to the face. Ooh, kick to the face again by Gargano. Uh-oh. He's dog. Oh, another kick to the face. Knocking down Omos. Uh-oh. What's Johnny gonna do? Oh, Johnny's about to climb. Oh, he misstepped that one and he fell off the rope. Oh no. Amos is going for. Oh no. He's holding him up with the choke slam. Choke slam. 1, 2, 3. Johnny just got jobbed out.
Well, there's no way you could be convinced. If Omos somehow loses this match, that would be a really, really, really bad booking decision. Because there's no way Johnny Gargano should be beating Omos. It's going to make Omos look like a wuss. So they had no choice, Tyler, but to do it.
There was no win.
Yeah, they didn't. There was no win in that situation for either side.
No, you're absolutely right.
Well,
yes, best part of the show.
Well, we're gonna have the interview.
I have to agree. Best part of the entire show, right here.
Yeah, we're
Like
gonna
that
have
arrogant guy.
Now, I'm gonna do the interview, but then after that, we're gonna get another match, and then I will give it to our esteemed other guest here on the panel, and you're going to call the next match after that.
All right, Action Cash, you ready?
Action Cash, are you ready?
Yeah.
All right. So you're going to get the next match after the interview. Just to let everybody know, welcome to the Hardcore Sports. This is the Raw Watch Along. My name is Earl Cole. That is Mitch Kosky, and of course, my esteemed co-host every Monday night, Mr. Jeffrey Turner.
And my co-host, Mr. Cake Batter.
Mr. Duncan Hines, apparently.
Duncan Hines, Mr. Pillsbury, Mr. Betty Crocker, whatever you want to call him. Entertainments, whatever you want to call him.
Edmonds.
Earl Entertainments. Earl loves his sweets.
Oh gosh! Oh my gosh! I don't think I'll ever live this down.
No, you'll never live this down. You'll never live this down for anybody.
And guess what, Earl? We all agree with that assessment.
Yes, we do.
Yep.
We do. And welcome to the Hardcore Sports Network. Please subscribe to my channel. Please subscribe to Mitch's channel. Please subscribe to Jeffrey's channel. Please subscribe to Tyler and everyone else that you see here at the Hardcore Sports Network. We greatly appreciate it. And hit the like button on all of our channels. We greatly appreciate it.
Earl will explain a little later to you, Raph, in case you want to know.
Just to let everybody know about that. And from all of us here at Hardcore Sports, we want to wish you a very safe and healthy Thanksgiving holiday. Just to let everybody know, the Raw Watch Along will return on December the 5th. We will return on December the 5th. And my show, The Wrestling Experience, will return on December the 1st. So don't forget that we will return December 1st and 5 for the Raw Watch Along on the 5th and the Wrestling Experience on the 1st as we take a break from the Thanksgiving holiday. We just hope that everyone will enjoy your holiday and all the football content that's coming your way. The Giants are going to take on the Cowboys. And that should be an interesting contest. And so got a lot of stuff happening. And then this Saturday we have the Survivor Series.
Yes.
So
you're looking at the four guys right here, plus Mac the Giants fan that is going to be calling the Survivor Series show. So it's going to be a 5-man panel for Survivor Series this Saturday. So just be prepared, and we'll make sure we give you guys the best possible show out there for everybody.
And we are back, ladies and gentlemen, with Monday Night Raw.
No, it was a joke. It was a joke, Raph. Earl just talking about cake batter, and everybody just started laughing. It was just a joke, though.
It was a joke. I like to entertain people on my show, and I just made a reference when I was calling the match, and it's okay. It's cool. Now they're showing you the failed cash in by Austin Theory.
Oh yeah, when he randomly cashed in on the U.S. champion and lost.
And everybody on Twitter destroyed the match.
I destroyed it too.
I didn't mind it. I was one of the people that did not mind it. I didn't destroy it.
He
It was,
cashed in on the open challenge. Remember that. He cashed in on the open challenge.
Think
Dumb.
about it though, guys. You gotta think about why they did it. Austin Theory should have never won that briefcase. And
Yeah.
Triple H realizes that, so at this point he knew Austin Theory was not beating Roman Reigns. He's not the guy that's going to beat Roman Reigns for that championship. And it obviously makes no sense for him to challenge anybody else. So at this point, you're not going to have him hold on to that thing for the entire year and eventually just lose it. So the best thing for him to do is try something new, cash in on the United States Championship, and then have him lose, and you start resetting him. Because there was no reason why he should have even been in that match at Money in the Bank and why he should have won that briefcase. So I understand why they did it. It was to get that briefcase off Austin Theory and pretty much give him a full reset going into the winter and the spring months into WrestleMania and rebuild him up into Triple H's image overall and not what Vince McMahon had him, because it just made too much sense. But go ahead, Earl.
All right, we have a triple threat match for the United States Championship this Saturday at the Survivor Series. It will be Austin Theory. It will be Bobby Lashley taking on Seth Rollins.
Wow, Mustafa Ali's not in there?
Nope.
He should be.
He's not.
No, he'd just be the sacrificial lamb in that match. I hate to say it. But you know what? Thank God. That's going to actually be a pretty underratedly good match. That is going to be a really underrated good match between those three. And it's just going to make the Survivor Series card that much better.
Mitch a special song about his favorite coach and put it on his CD.
Maybe we should. We'll put something together, Chad. You and I will put something together, and we'll get it together for Mitch.
We'll make a song about Kenny Galladay.
That's fine. I already have a song for Kenny Galladay.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I'll sing it maybe later on tonight. Or maybe
Corey Graves is interviewing Seth Rollins right now. He's talking about the match at Survivor Series. You know, Rollins says I asked for this match. A triple threat match fits me to a T. Just to let everybody know, in a triple threat match, the champion does not have to be pinned in this match. If Lashley pins the other opponent in the match, he becomes the United States champion. If Theory pins Lashley, then he becomes the United States champion. So Seth does not have to be involved in the ending of the match.
Don't get it twisted. Not because he tried to cash in his Money in the Bank contract on my U.S. title. No. As someone of an expert on cash-ins, I actually thought that was very well timed.
He thought it was very well timed that he could try to cash in his briefcase. He said what he tried to do to me last week. Theory jumped me from behind. He tried to beat me at my own game. He wanted to make his name off of my name.
Theory, you don't believe me? You need some proof? Why don't you pick up your little cell phone, call Cody Rhodes, you ask him.
He said, you pick up the phone and call Cody Rhodes and ask him what about messing with Seth Rollins. You know, it would be interesting that, let's just say this for a scenario. Rollins is about to pin let's say he's about to pin Lashley, and all of a sudden Cody Rhodes' music comes on, and he gets distracted, and he loses the United States Championship. Now, how interesting!
I don't want to see that feud. I don't want to see that feud anymore. Cody's up 3-0. We don't need to see it anymore.
You're gonna
That
see it
serious
though.
big.
I hate to say it. I hate to say it. You're gonna still see it because remember, Seth took out Cody, and Cody's been gone, so they're gonna have storyline reasons that Seth is the reason Cody's not here. So they have to finish it off. It's
Mhm.
incomplete. I
So
understand.
Yeah.
I agree with you, faction, but they have to. They have to
yeah,
finish the
I
feud.
agree with that faction, but unfortunately, that's the road I think they're going to be traveling on.
Yeah.
It's so many challenges Cody can face. KO, Theory, Gargano. But no, let's bring them back to face Seth, who we already seen 3 times. Like,
Yeah, but at the
Okay,
same time, it's because Cody was taken out by Seth. They have to finish the storyline. It would make no sense if Cody comes back and then, especially the way Seth is still teasing the fact that he took out Cody Rhodes. He keeps saying it, so you know they have to finish off the
Austin
feud.
Austin Theory now is doing a promo. He said, "You don't know me at all. I'm not long. No, I'm no longer the youngest this or no longer that. I'm a new man, and I will be taken seriously." And that Survivor Series. The entire business, the entire WWE is going to know what time it is.
Because anybody that wants to step up is going to be sent home. And I'm looking right at you, Dolph and Seth. And Seth, I already know you're watching. And Bobby, you're somewhere probably punching a hole through the wall. I know you're watching.
He says, "I know you're watching. You're probably punching a hole through a wall."
Tonight, because it will be the result of what happens this Saturday.
And what happens this Saturday at Survivor Series? Well, we're going to have to see. Who is going to be the new United States champion? Or are we going to get a retainment? We will find out at the Survivor Series. All right, my friend, you're up next. Here comes your match. Mustafa Ali is coming down the ring, and that's the match you're going to call.
Who's he facing?
Uh,
Theory?
uh, they haven't announced it yet.
Pretty
Unless
sure
he's
it's gonna be
facing
Theory.
Alright. So Fashion Cast. Wait,
Fashion
hold on.
Cast, you're going to be calling the Ali match.
So it's gonna
Alright.
be Ali versus I assume Theory or Baron Corbin.
I
Yep.
got it. I got the background. Don't worry. I got it. I got it.
It is Austin Theory. Yep.
Wow. Mustafa Ali has turned into a jobber.
Yep.
Yep.
Not surprised.
This is gonna be a quick match, so Ali's gonna barely get any offense in.
All
You
right.
notice too.
Fashion Cast.
You notice they changed his intro and all this other stuff. They don't have that stupid cell phone thing anymore. So they've
Yeah,
obviously
Right.
wiped
they
out
took
all
that
that
away
stuff.
because they wanted to be more serious. So the
Yeah.
selfie gimmick, they took that away. So
Best thing for
yeah,
them. Get that
hopefully they give
stupid
them the
selfie
fame.
gimmick away.
And
Yeah,
guys, in the
See, I
chat,
can get behind this Austin Theory. The serious badass, but I can't get behind that selfie stick thing.
Yeah.
and guys,
that was
do
so
me a
Tyler
favor.
Breeze.
Guys in the chat, do me a favor. Let me know how well Fashion Cast calls this match. Let me know and be
Fashion.
honest.
Yeah, Fashion Cast, go for it. Guys, I'll be right back. I'm heading to the restroom. I'll be right back.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Thank you.
Cake batter.
Mr.
Hey,
Duncan
guys, I have
Hines.
a script here.
Yeah, you can see Austin is on the attack. He looks to attack Ali, so he's really getting some offense in. Like y'all said, Ali's basically a jobber.
I have a feeling they both may be making the mistake of overlooking Austin Theory. Triple threat to go at Survivor Series on Saturday. Oh,
Oh, big hit. Oh, backbreaker by kick out. Yep, no, he's right into the attack after the kick out. He got him his hope, and he's really taking this deer. He's really taking the Ali. I mean, exactly. He, he's taking the Ali. He whoa. Ali's coming back. He's starting to get some offense. He's throwing punches and all that. And Theory stops it. Theory stops his momentum. Ali throws some more punches. He's trying to fight back. Knee. Austin Theory down to. Oh. Ali's starting to stomp. He rolls to the outside. He's catching his breath. Ali's about to jump outside and get him. Whoa. See, suicide dive or a little toping tooth, either way you want to call it. Yep, super kick by Ali.
I am back.
Kick out of two. Kick out of two by Theory after a super kick by Ali.
Super kick from Mustafa Ali. Ali nearly working the full arm at this point.
And Ali's picking Ali up. Yep. Austin Theory knows firsthand what Mustafa Ali is all about and vice versa. Theory. Counting out right quick. Ali back on the back. Back and forth. The referee trying to get Theory off of Ali. This is a point in the match where several weeks ago we told you about selfies or social media by a very bumpy Austin Theory. That in and of itself could make all the difference. Not only his match, but the attack. Whoa.
That was nasty.
What is presented before him, hoisting himself to the top rope. There are a few superstars on the top is Ali.
Oh. Nothing.
You're right, Ali. Ali trying to make the cover. And what did the very wisely once again.
Theory rolls out the ring.
The safe assumption we look once again at this expertly executed 450 splash.
Good 450, but Theory moves out the way. To avoid getting pinned.
Ali took to Bobby Lashley last week, and then, of course, Lashley on Friday night. Unfortunately, Ali's week is about to get a little bit worse.
Gets back into the ring. I'll do it. Theory wins. A-Town down.
Action Cash, that was a good job by you in calling the match. Austin Theory looks like he's bleeding from his ear and his nose and everything else. That was interesting. Bobby Lashley's on the screen.
Jones Lashley.
you now. You want to be taken seriously? Well, let's get serious.
I feel so
Stay
bad
right
for
where you're
yourself,
at.
Crowley.
I'll be coming down to that ring. And let's get these people involved in a little preview of Survivor Series right now.
Uh-oh, Lashley's coming out. And we're going to commercial. Just to let everybody know, after this segment between Lashley and Theory, Jeffrey will be taking over and he will be calling the next match. And I'm gonna just sit on the sidelines and listen. But you,
Hey, Earl.
well, yes,
I'm going to
Jeffrey.
call an audible, and I think I should let Mr. Mitchkovsky call the next match.
No,
I want to hear
I've
Mitch
been
call the
audible.
match.
Nah. You guys are
Oh,
not
come
ready.
on, Mitch.
You're not
How did I
ready.
do, guys? I do good.
Oh, you're gonna head out, man?
I said no. How did I do?
Oh, I thought you said you had to head out. My bad. Apologies. So, guys, how do you do? Let them know. Be honest. People in the chat. Let them know. Be honest.
Yeah.
You did fine. For what you did a fine job. For
You
this is
did,
the
yep.
first time I've heard you call the match, yes.
Yeah, I mean, you did fine. The only thing I would say to you, is when you are calling the match, try not to have too much low moments in the
Yes.
match.
Good
Try
point,
to be as audible as possible, so that this way the audience doesn't get lost in what you're doing,
Yeah.
or what you're saying, or what you're describing. But other than that, you did fine.
I agree with Earl. Just like
Yeah,
every
this
time
is
you're
my
doing
first
the
time
match.
doing like a live reaction, like a play-by-play. So I'm not used to this kind of thing. I'm used to like doing like day after I'm already like know what's happening. I'm not used to calling like right as it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm like when I do pay reviews, I do it like the day after, and it's
Yeah.
already set. Like I'm not doing it like move by move by move. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
You like do like a watch party pretty much, like a watch party in a way, and not quite like move on, move consecutively on every single thing that happens. No, I understand that.
No, I understand that complicitly, but if you do want to call a match, and you just have to do that little tidbit, just that
Yeah.
little tidbit.
Yeah, like I said, this is my first time doing like
You know,
a live reaction, telling the crowd what's going on and all that, like when it's happening, you know. So like I said, when I do pay reviews, I'm already like got the match, processed. And it's already set in stone. Not what's actually happening. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was fine. You did fine. It's just that little tidbit. As you saw when I called the match in the beginning, you see there was no low moments. I kept rolling it, rolling it.
Yeah.
Just keep rolling it, rolling it. So you don't lose the audience. That's the only thing.
All right. That way, I think Jeff should take it.
You know you're calling a match, Mitch. If you should call at least
You know
one
what?
match.
I'll do it.
I want to hear your. I want to
Give
hear.
it a try, man. Give
Come
it a
on,
try.
show us how it's done, Mitch.
I'll do it.
Okay,
I'll do it. I'll
perfect.
do it.
All right.
It'll be better than what Gallaudet was on the field.
Since I usually take over towards the end of the show. Well, that's true.
Oh,
Since I
okay,
usually
see, I
take off,
didn't know that.
I usually take over at the end of the show when Earl and I do it. So I'll let you.
Okay, so I
get
didn't
yours.
know that. I didn't know.
Yeah.
So remember, this is my first time doing it with you guys. So.
That's fine.
No, that's okay. That's okay, man. That's fine by us. Just no.
All right. I just gotta say, Brownie did that.
Oh Jesus.
So, ladies and gentlemen, right now we are watching an NXT commercial. NXT is live tomorrow night at 8/7 Central on the USA Network, and Lashley is going to confront Austin Theory, and we're about to have an Albany, New York brawl right here in the capital of New York City. And here comes Bobby Lashley. And he's a man of his word. And Lashley now has a microphone. And let's hear what Lashley has to say.
Guys, just reminder, I am behind. So
I'm gonna mute my mic so I don't get in the way.
I'm behind too, man, so don't worry.
I'm sorry. Sorry. Didn't mean to spoil it.
No, you're fine. You're fine. You guys are fine.
Mm. Okay.
But I guess we got the new theory.
It's different without the
Like you want to fight.
It's different without MVP. I just gotta say that.
But you're gonna stand in the way of me and the United States Championship. You had the briefcase. You could have cashed it in. And all you had to do is pick up the scraps, and you couldn't do it, and you couldn't get the job done. I couldn't get the job done. I'm playing games. I would have been the United States champion if it wasn't for you. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have been the.
But since you're out here, let's talk about Bobby Lashley. I remember Brock Lesnar kicked your ass.
I remember Brock Lesnar beat the stew out of you.
Again with the stew.
And then he beat you. Okay.
That wasn't enough for Bobby Lashley because Bobby Lashley wanted redemption.
Bobby Lashley wanted redemption. So he went and tried to slay the beast and crown jewel. But again, Bobby Lashley failed. Failed to get the job done. The thing about you and Seth is, you think they're going to step in the ring at Survivor Series. That kid is dead and gone. And I become the new United States champion. And then there's not a damn thing you can do about it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You're gonna walk out of Survivor Series. I don't think you're gonna walk out of tonight.
I don't think you're gonna walk out of Albany tonight. Uh-oh. Oh geez. And the brawl is on. Mm-hmm. Lashley now is beating the stew out of Theory. Yes. Denty Moore beef stew with the potatoes.
And cake batter for dinner.
That's some meal.
Freddie Crocker.
Lashley now is beating the stuffing out of Theory. Now he's going to whip him into the ring post. No! Lashley put on the brakes. Lashley now is punching Theory and throwing him over the timekeeper's area. But Austin Theory's got a chair. He's going to get a chair and he's going to hit Lashley in the face.
Kick his ass.
And he's going to beat Lashley in the back with the chair. But it had no effect on Lashley whatsoever. Lashley turns around and he's gonna be like, well, you know what? I'm gonna wrap that chair around your gums. That's what I'm gonna give you. And he's chasing Theory. Theory is just running away like a scolded dog. And Lashley's not gonna stop.
Why do I feel like I'm gonna call women's match? I just got that feeling.
The
women's match is sometimes the best matches.
He pushes Ali.
I know that. I'm just saying.
He pushes Ali into Lashley. Lashley now brings back Ali out to the ring, and he's gonna beat the stew out of Ali after Ali was being jobbed.
Boom, Mitch. Well, thank you, Saints, for your pick.
He's gonna spear the Everland piss out of Ali.
I feel so bad for Ali. This ain't right. I mean,
is it supposed to get sympathy on him?
No.
What did Ali do to get all this? What did he do?
He was complaining on internet about getting a chance and all this kind of stuff. Don't give up on me. He's just doing what Mustafa Ali's done in the past.
But now they're like, here, you want a chance? Here, gonna get your ass beat on TV every week,
and nobody cares.
And nobody cares. There's no crowd reaction to him whatsoever when he comes out. He is
No.
being jobbed all over the place, and nobody gives a flying fig.
Nope.
You know what's
Nope.
funny? You know what's funny though? Bobby Lashley doing the Lashley lock. That kind of reminds me of the Master Lock. Remember when he was the
It's
first
the
person to
same
break out of
move.
that?
It's
It's
the
the
same
same
thing.
move.
It's the
It's
same
the
exact
same
move.
move, Mitch.
I know.
It's the,
That's
Oh,
what
you
I
mean the
said.
hurt lock?
oh, the
No,
Yeah, it's
hurt
the
lock.
same move,
the
man.
It's
Master
the
Lock.
same move.
Oh,
Yeah,
this is
it's
called
the
the hurt
same move.
lock.
I want Carlito
Dude,
back.
I loved Chris Masters. I loved him,
Yeah.
Yeah.
dude.
Maybe
Uh,
he'll be back.
okay, we
Wait,
are in
he's coming
commercial,
back?
ladies and gentlemen. We are in commercial, and this is the Raw Watch along here on the
Love
Hardcore
Chris
Sports
back.
Network. Please hit the like button on all of our channels, and of course, subscribe to the hard. Please subscribe to the Hardcore Sports Network. We greatly appreciate it, and from all of us here at the Hardcore Sports Network, we want to wish you a very safe and healthy Thanksgiving holiday.
Yeah.
Mitch Koski will be calling the next match, and Mitch is going to hit a grand slam on this. So, Mitch, when we come back from commercial, it is all yours.
Just remember, I am behind.
That's
So
That's
why I'm gonna
okay.
mute my
Yeah.
mic.
That's okay, Mitch. That's
Yeah.
okay. Um, that's okay.
I'll be
let's
right
just
back. I'm
hope
just
it's
gonna get a
a
snack real quick.
let's just hope it's a squash match.
Oh, come on, Mitch. We want you to have a good match, man.
I want a squash
Maybe,
match.
maybe you call a ladies match, Mitch. A
I
ladies
think it's
Yeah,
match.
I
He's going to
honestly
get Oscar
maybe
versus Rhea.
maybe it's one move done. It's over. One move.
oh dude. You're gonna after I do this, you're gonna want me to call a powerhouse Hobbs match, and I'm not gonna do it.
Juice, what happened to Powerhouse Hobbs?
He loves powerhouse Hobbs.
Oh, I know he does. I know Juice loves
Dude,
Powerhouse Hobbs.
he knows that I hate Orange Cassidy.
Oh my
See,
gosh.
but I do agree with Juice. Ali does suck, and he is a big baby when it comes to being on the internet.
Yeah, Hobbs
Yeah,
sucks.
but you know something, Tyler. I want to piggyback off of what you just said. You know, the problem with Mustafa Ali and the problem with some of the wrestlers that are backstage in some of these wrestling organizations, they need to keep their mouth closed and not do their dirty laundry on the internet and stop
Yeah.
bashing the management. Because the thing is that you're getting an opportunity to travel all over this great land of ours to wrestle in front of audiences night after night. So because you get left off of TV one week or you don't get to wrestle on another week, that doesn't mean that the management has forgotten about you. But you're not patient. You do not have the patience to sit there and say, well, you know what? I know my opportunity is coming soon. And then you go ahead and you bash management. And then you know what happens? You're going to get booked into purgatory. So
Nope.
you got nobody to blame but yourself.
Usually, when you have problem with your bosses, you should take it up with your boss. You shouldn't air stuff on the internet.
Well, that's what
Problem
I'm
is,
Talk to
talking
your
social media
about.
is
boss.
there. Problem is, social media is there for people to go out there and air their grievances because it's
Well
there.
then,
It's the
and
perfect
well
way
then
for them to
that's
do it.
their that's their death nail.
Yep.
Well, sometimes you have to know if it's kayfabe when they do that, or if it's actually legit, if it's a work or if it's real.
Well, you know the thing is, as I said before, and I'll say it again, you should not be bashing your employer. It's not a good look.
Oh, of course.
It's not a good look.
Ask CM Punk.
Right. Oh,
Yeah.
let me
Ask
tell
CM
you,
Punk.
I'm glad you all brought that up.
Oh, I heard the chant, Earl. I heard the chant.
I glad you all brought that up because last Sunday night, boy, that crowd was pro against CM Punk. I am telling you, it wasn't good. They're showing you the Alpha Academy on Progressive Match Flow.
I can't think of the
Man, I
Uh,
hope they give
match.
Chad Gable a title soon. He's been the workhorse of Raw ever since Triple H took over. They need to give him
yep,
a title.
yep.
Yeah.
They need him a push.
No, the people that need a push are Shelton Benjamin and Cedric Alexander.
Yes. Okay, Mitch. Here comes the Alpha Academy, and you're gonna call this next match.
All right, just do me a
Sis,
favor, guys. Just
thank
do me a favor.
you.
Can you guys mute your mics, please? That's because I
Yes,
don't want
sir.
to hear anything on the outside. No.
Okay, I'm gonna mute mine.
Shoosh, please. Thank you.
That's the corniest thing I've ever
Shoosh.
heard. All right, and here we go. Here we are now. Wait, where are we again? Albany, New York, right? Albany, New York. Okay. Here we are in Albany, New York. And here's the Alpha Academy.
Oh, thank you!
Can you not do that?
Shush! Dude, you got
All
the
right.
best match out of everybody. You got the Alpha freaking Academy to call.
That's not the best match. We haven't seen the main event yet.
The main event's going to be the women. It's going to be
Okay.
Asuka versus Rhea Ripley.
Oh, it is?
Okay.
Probably.
All right. So here is Chad Gable and Otis.
Everybody
Alpha
mute your
Academy.
microphone. Everybody,
Yes,
please
take it,
mute your
Mitch.
microphone. Take it, Mitch. Everybody mute the
Thank
microphone. Thank you.
You know what's funny? Whenever he does that, I still see the crowd go, yes. All right. And they are taking on.
Oh.
Elias. Who wants to walk with Elias?
And his tag team partner. Bro.
Is there like an echo? Oh, darn it. Bro.
Hello.
Damn it, Jeff. I'm glad you guys lost.
There's so many things I would say right now, but I'm trying to keep it PG.
What does WWE stand for?
Okay.
All right.
All right.
So,
Here we go.
guys, who do you think is going to win this match? Give me your predictions.
Riddle and Elias.
Riddle and Elias.
Yeah, Riddle and Elias.
Yep. I'm on the same, and I
Okay,
agree with
let's do
everyone's assessment.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, it is unanimous. Everyone on the panel is going for Elias and Matt Riddle. Are we going to see Chooch and Bro going off at the same time? Because that would be hilarious. All right. Elias is starting out the match, and so is Chad Gable. And here we go. As they square up, and Elias takes him by the hand. Trying to kick out of that, and Chad Gable gets out of that and sweeps the leg of Elias. See how I can call it. And here's the arm lock. Oh, but Elias counters. And Matt Riddle tries to get the crowd on their side as Chad Gable takes him by the wrist. All right. Oh, there we go. Now here comes Chad Gable with the hot. All right, Chad Gable jumps over. Oh, Elias takes him down. Elias off the ropes, jumps over, hurdles over, dodges. Cool. There we go. Chad Gable with the kick. Oh my God, Elias just throws him like a rag doll. All right, and Chad Gable's on the ringside. Here we go. And commercial. I get a commercial break? God damn.
Yep, you got to spend for the commercial break.
Hell match calling. Hey, Juice. Hey, Juice. Nightbot says you suck.
It's okay. He's still mad that we got Garner Johnson. We got his first round pick. And that Jalen Hurts is their daddy. So.
Oh my goodness.
Juice,
Yeah.
Nightbot's making fun of you again.
Jalen Hurts came in with a playoff game.
Can somebody explain? Can somebody explain to me what a Nightbot is?
I'm trying to think whose channel is that on. Is that on mine? Is it mine?
It's not mine.
Not mine
it's
either.
It might be yours, Mitch.
I never. Really?
Do you get a Nightbot if you get over 1,000 subs?
No.
I don't know.
Maybe someone put it on the network.
Juice, are you gonna put
Echo.
Ow. Juice, are you gonna call out Nightbot in the Royal Rumble?
Oh gosh.
Oh,
No.
Nightbot
I just want to point out the fact that I want to point out the fact.
It's my name. Yeah, what's up?
I want to point out the fact that Dak Prescott is the only quarterback in the NFC East to have a playoff victory. Let's move on.
Oh, Earl, it's you.
What?
You have a Nightbot.
A Nightbot on my channel?
Yes.
How is that possible?
He says he's getting botted on the channel.
It what?
He's getting botted on the channel because right now on mine, nobody's watching my channel. 2 are watching Mitch, 1's watching yours, Earl, and 1 is watching Hardcore Sports, and 1 is watching. So the only one that's not watching anything is on my channel. So it's got to be either Mitch
but when you go
or
into
yours.
chat, on mine, there's no Nightbot at all.
Then it's got to be Earl's because nobody's watching on my channel right now.
That is the most strangest thing I've ever heard in my life. I never even. Okay, well.
Okay, is there Earl? I mean, oh my God, not Earl. Further AM, is there a way for Earl to take it off? I know Nightbot is like a mod, which is cool.
Well, I think it's funny when Juice fights him.
No. I'm just saying because I don't think Earl wants that on the channel all the time.
Okay. No. We are back from the commercial on Monday Night Raw. Mitch, take it away.
All right, I'm not there yet. I'm still in a commercial. Oh, why am I getting this? Why? Oh, God. Oh.
Just to let everybody asked me the other day, where do I watch all my wrestling? I do watch it on the Peacock, and I do have Spectrum Cable. So that's where I watch all my shows.
All right, Further AM, why are you yelling my name? What did I do to you? No. Yeah. Oh, okay, Mitch Johnson. Yeah. So, okay. Only on Earl. So there's got to be a way for him to take it off. There's got to be a way. I mean, there's got to be a way for Earl to take it off. All right. Here's the cover. 2. Matt Riddle kicks out. Chad Gable tag team Otis. Otis with the right. I have the final one. Mitch, I get the names here. Oh my God. You see, the crowd is already looking stupid because of Juice. So here's Otis. Why did he get booed? Why did he get booed?
I have no idea.
Otis goes Riddle back into the corner. There's the tag. Ooh, Chad Gable knocks him down. 1, 2. Oh my God, Juice. All right, here's the Riddle. Oh my God. Here's Chad Gable with the arm lock. And I hate the picture-in-picture. I'm always going to hate that picture-in-picture thing. Oh, no. All right. Riddle with the right hand, Riddle with the right. And Chad Gable makes him down.
Destroy your ACL, your
1,
MCL,
2.
your PCL, all of the L's. Gone. Shred them all to pieces.
Riddle, drum pipe, long day streaming. Here's Chad Gable. Chad Gable with the foot. Oh, one out in the corner. Okay, that's gotta be so annoying. Thank you. Look at Elias as the camera zooms in on Elias. Right. Oh, with the slap on the catch of Riddle.
Nice innovative offense.
Yeah, it is. I definitely agree. One. Whoop. Oh, Matt Riddle kicks Chad Gable to the floor, and here's Elias. Matt Riddle. Oh, here we go. Double team move. Oh, Elias got Riddle on the shoulders. Oh, wow. Oh, come on. Elias. Ooh.
Another commercial.
Oh, my God. Here comes Elias. Oh, he gets caught by Otis. And Chad Gable throws down Matt Riddle. Oh, Otis takes Elias to the barricade. Gable with a suplex on the apron.
Shop early and save. Only at
Another commercial.
Apparently, I saw a main event that they changed Akira Tozawa's look back to what he was back in the Cruiserweight Classic. So, because Akira Tozawa is the latest wrestler to get redone, and he dropped that stupid ninja gimmick, and he's back to what he was during the Cruiserweight Classic. And it was on main event this earlier tonight. So that's a good sign that Triple H is redoing another very talented wrestler's gimmick back to what it should be now. So just want to throw that out there that Akira Tozawa is going back to the gimmick that he had before. So people are going to try to take him more seriously because he's incredibly talented wrestler. So I'm happy to hear about that.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Jeffrey, for that update.
No problem.
And thank you for watching the Raw Watch Along here in the Hardcore Sports Network. Please subscribe and like all of the channels that are available here tonight for you on the Raw Watch Along. We greatly appreciate it. And from all of us here at the Hardcore Sports Network, we want to wish you a very
watching on my channel. Sorry.
we want to wish you a very happy Thanksgiving holiday. Just to let everybody know of a few dates, the Raw Watch Along will return on Monday, December the 5th. The Wrestling Experience returns December the 1st. And the Survivor Series Watch Along returns Saturday night. So look for us, and we will be available for you in the wrestling content here on the Hardcore Sports Network. We are in commercial break with the Monday Night Raw.
Why did I get the match with two commercials?
I have no idea.
All right, guys, I gotta head up out of here. So Mitch only had like a couple hours to kill, so had a great time doing a review. Check out my channel, Faction Cast Podcast, everywhere, YouTube, Twitch, all that good stuff. Y'all check me out on Twitter at KPG903TV. Faction Cast Pod on Rumble, on Twitch is Faction Cast Podcast, everywhere. So, thank y'all. I will be watching, and as always, fuck the Giants, fuck the Eagles, go Cowboys.
Right back to you, buddy. Right back
You
to
forgot
you.
the
Commanders.
Commanders.
The Commanders in the basement. I don't acknowledge people in the basement.
We'll see you Thursday, bro. Have a good one. Have a good Thanksgiving as well.
You too. You too.
Thank you.
All right.
Back from commercial. Here
And
we
I'm still
go.
on commercial.
Yeah, Mitch, Tyler, and I are still way behind.
Yeah.
I apologize for
No,
pushing it.
you're fine. Shout out to my guy KPG from the Faction Cast Podcast. Shout out to him, man.
Yes.
But thank you for coming. We
Right.
appreciate it.
All right, here we go now.
Wait a minute. What just happened? Wait a minute. What just happened? Wait a minute. What just happened here a minute ago? Wait a minute. 1, 2. Oh, okay. I thought I saw something that okay, never mind.
Everything okay, Earl?
Yeah. No, I just saw something weird. Okay, that's okay.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait a minute. Yeah, you
I
can
think I
say
know
that.
what you're talking about, Earl.
Yeah.
What was it?
Okay.
What was it,
Some.
Jeff?
It was
I
like.
think it was a 3 count. You thought that one was a
Yeah.
3?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought that was a little strange.
Yeah.
Anyway, I thought that
All
was a
right.
botch cover or something.
Even
Okay.
Otis got
All
confused. But go ahead, Mitch.
right,
Go
cool.
ahead.
Here's Otis on the second rope, and no one's home as Matt Riddle rolls out of the way. All right, are we going to get the hot tag from Matt Riddle to Elias, or we're going to get the hot tag from Otis to Chad Gable? And here they go. Oh, Elias is in, and Gable is in, but Elias gets the upper hand. Here comes Elias with the comeback, and Elias just throws him like a rag doll. Woo! Elias in the corner with the right hand, with another chop, with the right hand, with another chop.
Oh, he sold that well.
And he throws it up. Oh, Elias is tearing up Chad Gable right now.
I like the
Here
selling.
comes Elias off the rope. Nope, you missed me. Spine buster. I haven't seen a spine buster in God knows how long. All right. Are we actually going to get the finishing here? Elias? One. Neck breaker? 1, 2. Nope. Gable kicks out.
I
really want-
haven't.
Yep.
Okay. After this match, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be making an announcement that just came across the
All right.
wire. Yes.
Cool. Here's Elias with Gable on his shoulders. And Gable counters. Here's Otis with the blind tag.
Good night.
And here's Otis. Oh, here's Gable on the ropes. Headbutt. Wait, is this a 1? Wait, nope. Elias breaks it up. No, Riddle breaks it up before the count of 1. All right, so
Very entertaining tag match.
it really is. It's a shock.
Thank you, further. Thank you. Appreciate it, bro.
Thank you, further. I hope you had a good day.
Thanks, brother.
He said he went and liked everybody's YouTube channels. What up, Miz? What's going on, bro?
All right. Tags made. It looks like that was a bad tag. It looks like that was a botch right there. But Riddle just taking it to Gable right now. Riddle kicked in the face. Riddle, nope, counter by Gable.
Ooh. Beautiful knee right to the face.
You too, further.
Thank you, further. Take care of yourself. And happy Thanksgiving, further.
Oh, what a move by Matt Riddle.
Oh, jeez.
The original bro with the hell of a move.
Okay. I won't tell you what happened. I'll just make you wait to the finish.
I think Riddle's going to win it here, but knee to the face. Here's Elias. And another tag, Matt Riddle. Here's Elias. All right. Riddle on the top rope. Running bro. 1, 2, 3. That was honestly a good, solid match.
Nice combination of the drift away into the floating bro for the win.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
That was great. Great job, Mitch. Great job. Thumbs up.
Thank you.
Great great job, Mitch.
I hear you, Mitch. I hear you, Miz. I'm a little heartbroken about it too, but yeah, we'll try to get past it.
I'm happy.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I have an announcement to make. Ladies and gentlemen, as everybody knows, on January 23rd, 2023, Monday Night Raw turns 30. Monday Night Raw will turn 30, and they will have the show in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. And on that night, ladies and gentlemen, if you are, this is just preliminary, but they are talking about this right now. Triple H is trying to negotiate something with the Philadelphia Sports Authority. But if you are an Eagles fan and if you come to the show that night, you will get your first crack at WrestleMania 40 tickets. So if you are in the audience on that night, you will get first dibs if you are an Eagles
I'm
ticket
out.
holder. You will get first crack at WrestleMania 40. So that is the announcement from WWE. And WrestleMania 40 is coming to Philadelphia. So the announcement will be made official very soon. So
Oh
there you
God!
go.
All right,
Yeah,
thank you
Drew
for that,
McIntyre and
Earl.
Baron Corbin backstage.
Yeah, but here's
Yes.
something. Dustin Rhodes tweeted to Seth Rollins, and he was like, "Hey, Rollins, dot 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 dot," and he stuck a middle finger up.
Drew McIntyre
Jeff,
is
how'd I do? I'm
backstage.
not good with the matches, but I got like the energy. So I'm not the play-by-play guy. I'm usually the color commentator guy.
Mitch, you did a great job. I had no issues with you calling the match. Uh, it looks like McIntyre is challenging Corbin to a match. So I guess
Interesting.
Jeffrey, you're going to take that match, and you're going to have fun with that match as you always do. Because every Monday night, Jeffrey always brings it.
Butt
Um,
butter! I didn't say the other thing. I didn't say the other thing.
and what is the
But
other thing, Jeffrey?
you know what it is. I don't think I have to explain it. You
Oh
know
no,
what it is.
I
No,
don't.
no, you know what it is. You're not. Hey, it's been a couple of days since you were in, and you were in Prudential Center. I think your hearing's coming back. You know what it is. I
Mm.
know, I know, I know. We all know, Earl. You're still very excited about the big MJF win at Full Gear this Saturday, this past Saturday, because
Yes,
of Lord Regal helping him out.
yeah. Well, I mean, it was a great wrestling weekend for me, and
Can we talk about, since we're talking about Regal, can we talk about the classic Regal coming out? The brass
yes,
knucks, man.
I love it.
The
yeah,
I
brass
love it.
knucks. It was
yes,
awesome.
yes,
Him and
yes.
MJF as a tandem is going to be amazing on AEW. It's
Let
going to
me
be
let me
absolutely
let me
amazing.
let me explain something to you. Every promo that MJF did on AEW television, he always referred himself as a devil.
Yep.
And when you are a devil, and when you are a heel as a devil, you
Yeah.
will do anything. And when I mean anything, I mean anything.
Yep.
And he says he backed up everything that he said. He
Hmm.
said he was going to get his moment in the sun, and he exactly did that. So
And I
I had
love how
no
he played. And I love how he played the crowd like we were puppets the entire time.
yes,
It
yes.
was
Oh, I knew he was.
awesome.
I knew it was happening. I knew he
I
I
was
knew it
going
was
to be
I
happening
there.
mean,
too.
Tyler, you have to know he's the devil in heels. You
Did you see
Yep.
his
have to
post press?
know.
Did you see his post press conference post gate thing with Tony
Yeah,
Khan back
the
Mm-hmm.
there?
media scrum.
That
Mm-hmm.
was amazing. That
Oh
was
yeah.
classic,
Yep.
amazing MJF in the
And
back.
Tony
Yep.
Khan had a look on his face like, I just hope he's not going to bash me again because it won't look good after the cameras come off. Um, but he didn't do that. He didn't do that. I'm speaking of this media scrum. I just want to let everybody know the next pay per view for AEW, ladies and gentlemen, will be Revolution.
Yes.
Revolution will be
Oh
on
yeah.
March the 5.
Mm-hmm.
Revolution will be on March the 5 from the Chase Center in San Francisco, California, as AEW will make their San Francisco debut. And Rampage and Dynamite will be in the historic Cow Palace in San Francisco. So it's going to be a huge weekend for AEW, and I can't wait. Revolution weekend is gonna be fun in
Tyler's
San
so excited he went to
Francisco.
go get his tickets. Oh, there he is. Sorry,
Oh,
Tyler.
Nah, you're good. You're good.
Tyler got so excited he wanted to go run over and get a plane to San Francisco so we can get his tickets early for Revolution.
Nah,
It's gonna be a
my
fun.
stream
It's
just
gonna be a
messed up
fun.
out of nowhere.
It's gonna be
But
a
if I
fun
could, I
weekend.
would. If I
If
could, I would.
it's gonna be.
Do you think we'll be streaming that? Do you think we'll be streaming Revolution?
I think we
Oh,
will.
absolutely. Oh,
And we are
absolutely.
definitely
For sure.
be
Oh,
on
yeah,
the lookout. We are definitely going to be streaming Royal Rumble. That is
Yes.
happening.
Oh,
We
yeah.
are going to be streaming the Royal Rumble. This one's going to be fun. So be on the lookout because Royal Rumble, we will be here with you during that event on the
Yeah.
Hardcore Sports Network for
Right.
the Royal Rumble coming in the late January.
Mm-hmm. And we're definitely going to do Revolution. I mean, we're going to have fun with that.
Next year is going to be a very, very fun year of wrestling. So I think 2023 is going to be a very fun year.
Yeah.
It's going to be the MJF era first. It's going to be the MJF era in AEW, and I cannot wait for a whole year of Maxwell Jacob Friedman.
I'm excited.
Oh, I can't wait for that either, man.
Yeah, it's going to be great. By the way, just to let everybody know, AEW will have their annual Thanksgiving Eve show this Wednesday night at the Wintrust Arena in Chicago, Illinois. And MJF will address the AEW faithful on that night. So get ready. William Regal will be on the show and he will explain why he screwed John Moxley.
And I believe the finals of that tournament is this Wednesday too.
Yes.
And I think the winner of that match is going to challenge MJF at Winter is Coming.
Yes. Yes.
When is Winter is Coming then? When is that?
That's that's going to be sometime in December.
December the 5th, December the 14th.
Yeah.
On the 14th.
December the 14th in Texas.
Yeah. I believe it's
I heard
Ethan
everything's
Page
bigger in
versus
Texas.
Ricky Starks.
I heard everything's bigger in Texas.
Yeah, ask Athena. Ask The Undertaker. Ask Austin.
I'm glad you brought that up, Jeffrey.
Shawn Michaels.
Athena was fined by AEW for putting her hands on Aubrey Edwards on an undisclosed amount after she attacked Athena.
I love it. I love it. Athena's gone heel. I want to see Athena as a heel.
Yeah, me too.
So now they're showing you, ladies and gentlemen, the match card for the Survivor Series, which again, I'm concerned that the War Games will overshadow these matches. I don't want that to happen. I hope it won't happen, and we will get the match. Yes,
I believe it's going to. The War Games matches are both going to be absolutely incredible.
Good, great.
But it's a good, solid undercard right underneath it, too. It's a very, very good undercard.
The only match I'm not looking forward to, ladies and gentlemen, is the Ronda Rousey match. I'm not looking forward to that.
Ronda Rousey versus Shotzi Blackheart.
I'm not looking forward to that.
And I like Shotzi, too.
I don't like Ronda's matches. They are sloppy as all get out. Bless you, Mitch.
Thank you.
You're welcome. As I said before, ladies and gentlemen, all of the members that are in the Shark Cage have to be in the ring in order for War Games to begin. And rumors are that the WWE is going to do some crazy things inside both War Game matches. So we have to look and see what happens. JBL is coming down to the ring, which means one thing is we are back with Monday Night Raw, and Jeffrey will be calling the next match.
All right, Jeff. I really like how I'm doing this. Like, who's ever calling the match, you get the whole spotlight. I like it.
I like that too. I think I need to add that concept to our show on Friday.
Yeah.
It's easy. I'm trying to figure out how to do it, but I think it's because you have to use the three dots. I believe
it's the layout on the bottom. So
well, that I know. So if I go like this, nothing happened.
Watch, see, and then it's the fifth one from the left. So
there we go. And you have to use the triple dots to see who gets the big one in front.
No, you can just drag. See?
Oh, there we go.
Really?
No, I'm just trying. I'm figuring out how to do it. I'm just figuring out how to do it.
Okay.
Hold on. There we go. Okay, I got it. You got Baron Corbin, and he's going to be taking on Drew McIntyre. So this is pretty much going to be a squash match. I mean, it could be a decent
Baron
match
Corbin.
overall, but
You had
it's
the best
obvious they're
match.
not going to They're going to make Drew McIntyre try to look as strong as possible in this matchup. Obviously, going into War Games, and Baron Corbin, hate to say it, you're going to get sacrificed because you got nothing going on right now. Oh, I guess we're going to commercial.
Yep, we are.
Baron
we have-
Corbin.
Yeah. We are watching the shop WWE.com commercial.
I'm still not liking this gimmick with Baron Corbin and JBL. It's starting to run its course very quickly.
Yeah, all of his gimmicks ran its course. All of Corbin's gimmicks ran its course. I mean, the corporate
Honestly,
gimmick.
the only gimmick that didn't run its course was the Lone Wolf gimmick. Then they changed it to this weird. What did they change it to now?
Because that gimmick
The
died.
whole King thing.
Yeah.
The whole King thing, and then they changed it to this casino.
The Lone Wolf gimmick died when he lost that briefcase to Cena.
Yeah.
He lost it because of Cena when he lost that match against Jinder Mahal back in 2017.
And then
That's where the whole thing just died.
And then they did the down on your luck Corbin thing. And that gimmick ran its course, and it was overused, and it was overscripted. And then he was saddlebagged with Madcap Moss, and the jokes were terrible, and the gimmick sucked, and it just nobody liked it. It was nauseating. So Corbin has been booked into purgatory, and nobody seems to be caring about his gimmick. I don't care about his gimmick. I'm not a fan of his gimmicks. It just doesn't do anything for me. It serves no value.
No.
Yeah, that's how I feel
boring.
too. It's boring. Yeah.
No, he's boring. I hate to say he's boring.
Yeah,
Corbin's a great. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Earl.
No, go ahead, Jeffrey. No, finish your point.
I just don't think that Corbin has that type of personality to really draw the crowd in. He's that jackass, like that asshole heel that's going to make you want to see other people get over and beat him up. But in terms of like him as an individual character, to me, he's just that guy that's going to help put others over and elevate others. I don't think Baron Corbin is ever going to get to the point where he's going to be a world champion. I just don't think that's in his DNA. He's a mid-card to high mid-card type wrestler. And that's all I think his ceiling is. Unfortunately, unless he goes back to the Lone Wolf gimmick, and I don't think he's growing his hair back out, I think this is going to be his gimmick that he's going to have. They're going to try to do whatever they can to get the most out of Baron Corbin, but at the most, I think he's just going to be an enhancement talent.
Yeah, and another thing is no one's going to take him seriously as a champion either because of his booking and the way he was booked. So when you get booked like that, who's going to take you seriously? Who's going to sit there and be like, yeah, Corbin's the real deal as a champion? No one's going to take that for face value.
Absolutely. No, I agree. I'm over Baron Corbin. I'm over this gimmick, and I like JBL. I don't care about this gimmick.
Yeah, I really don't either.
There.
What I'm looking forward to is that what's the end game in this whole thing, and that's the thing. When you do storylines, guys, you have to have a beginning, a middle, and an end. And if you don't have that, you don't have the audience, because you're going to confuse the audience. You're not connecting with the audience, and nobody's going to seem to care. It's just like with the women's division. Look how the women's division is booked. Nobody seems to care. There's no fanfare. There's no cheering. There's nothing.
And this build-up sucked. I mean, I hate to say it, but both AEW Full Gear and Survivor Series build-up, for the most part, have been awful. I mean, the Full Gear build was horrendous, and then this build-up has been not great either.
Yeah. Well, here comes McIntyre, and we will return to Raw. And Jeffrey, take it away.
All right, I got it. Let me see. Okay. We are getting ready for a couple of big hosses now. Going to be heading into the ring as Drew McIntyre and Baron Corbin are going to be going in the ring right now, one-on-one with each other. Obviously, Baron Corbin right now has been aligned with JBL the past couple of weeks to try to help get him over. And obviously, Drew McIntyre is going to be involved in the men's War Games matchup as he'll be teaming with the Brawling Brutes and Kevin Owens to take on the entire group of the Bloodline, which that match should be freaking awesome. Overall, that match should be the best match of the entire card.
Before this match begins, I want to ask the panel something. What is your favorite Thanksgiving dessert?
Chocolate pie.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Tyler?
Oh, Tyler, his internet must have crashed. He'll be right back.
Oh, okay.
I got a quick question. What's your favorite sides? Not turkey.
Meatballs.
You have meatballs for Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
Oh. Like with sauce or just like plain by itself?
No, with sauce.
Oh, okay. No, I'm not trying to like say anything. I've never heard of anybody have meatballs for Thanksgiving. But hey,
Yep.
if it's a family tradition, go for it. Tyler, what's your favorite side for Thanksgiving and your favorite dessert?
Favorite side would have to be mashed potatoes or mac and cheese. And my favorite dessert would have to be pumpkin pie.
There you go.
My favorite side is sweet potato with apples. And my favorite dessert is a Dutch apple pie, very warm, with a scoop of French vanilla ice cream.
That sounds delicious, bro.
Ooh, that sounds amazing.
Yes. So that is my favorite. Yes.
And here we go. We're about to get on the way. Drew McIntyre. Baron Corbin tries to go in for a sneak attack, and he goes underneath the ring after Drew McIntyre tries to get a stomp on Baron Corbin, and Corbin goes rolling to the outside. JBL, once again, is on commentary as they're all back out there taunting the fans right now on the outside. Drew McIntyre just sitting in the ring wondering when he's going to get back in there, as JBL is now scolding Drew McIntyre on the ring. Baron Corbin steps back in the ring, and we're just about to get underway officially between these two, Drew McIntyre and Baron Corbin. Both men lock up in the middle of the ring. McIntyre and Corbin test their strength right now in the middle of the ring. They go towards near the corner. Corbin right now winning it just about a little bit. Both these guys are very familiar with each other. They actually used to be teaming with each other a couple of years ago. Drew McIntyre gets him, puts him against the back corner. The referee asks for Drew McIntyre to back off, and McIntyre with a club right to the stomach. Corbin now takes some big clubbing blows right to the chest. Now, another clubbing blow right to the face of Drew McIntyre by Baron Corbin. One more right to the face by Baron Corbin right to Drew McIntyre. Another one. He's got him right now right against the corner. Standing up, trying to assert his dominance. Throws him again to the other corner. Bashes his face off. Punch right to the gut. A one right to the face. A couple of right hands. One to the gut and one right to the face of Baron Corbin. From Baron Corbin to Drew McIntyre. Big slugging blow by Drew McIntyre to Baron Corbin. Another one. Followed by a chop. And then Baron Corbin, a knee right to the face. And a couple of clubbing blows right to the back of McIntyre. McIntyre reverses a clothesline. Corbin with a kick right to the face. And there's a big clothesline by Drew McIntyre. Clotheslines him right over the top of the ring. And McIntyre asserts his dominance in the inside of the ring as Corbin goes to the outside. And McIntyre steps through the middle of the rope.
Beautiful offense by McIntyre here.
And McIntyre just throws Baron Corbin right over the outside, over the barricade near the timekeeper area. McIntyre's got a big chop to the chest of Baron Corbin.
You heard that, my God.
Yeah, you heard that chop.
Picks him up and just tosses him around the announce table.
They heard that shot all the way in section 222.
Like a gunshot
You heard that.
there.
You heard that from the handicap seating up in the top row.
Exactly.
Drew McIntyre with a clubbing blow to the face of Baron Corbin. JBL backs off right now. Corbin again, chop right to the face of Corbin on the outside from McIntyre. Both men on the outside right now as McIntyre tosses Corbin back in the ring. And he eyes down JBL just to make sure he doesn't do anything nefarious. And Corbin clocks McIntyre as he tries to step back in the ring and throws him against the post. And McIntyre goes crashing to the outside, right against the outside barricade. And JBL does an obnoxious clap right on the outside near Corbin.
Just to let everybody know, the word that Jeffrey used, that means underhanded or sneaky. Just to let you
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that, my friends, has been your vocabulary word of the week.
Make sure you guys write and jot that down. We're going to quiz you next week. Or in a couple of weeks. Corbin's got the advantage. Slap, a chop right to the chest of McIntyre in the corner. Gets him back up. Corbin throws McIntyre into the opposite corner. Goes in, big clothesline by Corbin. And knocks McIntyre right on his arse.
Mm-hmm.
And then a couple of boots right to the face, stomping him in the corner. Corbin's now taking advantage. He's going on the offensive.
And the crowd is chanting, Corbin sucks.
That's not nice. More stumps right to the chest of Drew McIntyre from Baron Corbin. JBL sitting there warning the referee on everything going on in this.
Right.
The main event tonight will be Asuka versus Rhea Ripley, and we'll find out who will have the advantage in the Women's War Games match this Saturday at Survivor Series. As Corbin now is celebrating after throwing Drew McIntyre, and his shoulder goes shoulder first right into the post. Corbin picks him up, throws him against the corner again. A lot of moveset near the corner in this matchup.
Right.
Punches him again in the face.
A lot of offense in this match. Very hard hitting, pound to the ground kind of a match. If you like that kind of match.
Absolutely. Yeah. Very physical match. And now McIntyre, overhead belly to belly suplex, throws Corbin to the outside. Corbin goes for a clothesline. McIntyre hits him with a big neck breaker, and both men go down in the ring. McIntyre trying to get himself back up. He's trying to hulk himself back up. And McIntyre nips up in the middle of the ring. McIntyre nips up in the ring. Picks up Corbin, looking for the future sock DDT. Corbin reverses it. Punch right to the face. Another punch to the face. Multiple punches by Corbin. Right to the face of McIntyre. Corbin off the ropes. And he goes for it, and McIntyre picks him up. Big Michinoku driver. Right in the middle of the ring. 1, 2. And Corbin kicks out at 2. After the Michinoku driver by McIntyre on Corbin.
Which was very effective, by the way.
Absolutely. Beautifully executed Michinoku driver by McIntyre on Corbin.
Right.
I'm glad to see McIntyre's adding that move to his arsenal.
Right.
Yeah.
McIntyre now putting Corbin right into the middle of the ring. Chops Corbin right in the chest. Right hand to the face. Now McIntyre puts him against the ring post.
Glasgow kiss.
There it is. Underneath. McIntyre. But Corbin catches him. Corbin now catches him. And he gets a fall-away slam right near the middle of the ring. Nicely executed by Corbin. Over on the outside to McIntyre on the fall-away slam. Corbin now underneath the ring. Tries to go underneath for that big slam. Oh, misses it. Glasgow kiss. Corbin clothesline, and both men go down in the ring as we're just about to go to commercial break.
That was great job, Jeffrey, as always. Great call on the match. We are in commercial, ladies and gentlemen, and this is the Hardcore. This is the Hardcore Sports Network. This is the Raw Watch Along. My name is Earl Cole. That is Jeffrey Turner. That is the founding father of the Hardcore Sport, Mitch Kosky, and of course Tyler with his Pigskin review, which you can watch each and every Monday Monday at 6 p.m. Is that right, Tyler?
Yep, that is exactly right.
So,
Mondays at 6.
His name
so
is
you
Tyler, and he is a creator.
right? Tyler is a
Yeah.
creator. Tyler
I'm
is
the
a
real
creator.
Tyler, the creator, so.
Tyler is not. Tyler is very talented, and he's a creator, and he's very passionate. He's been on my show many times before. He is
Yes.
welcome on my show anytime, any place that he wants to. My experience door is open to Tyler. He is absolutely fantastic. Um, I have watched his show many times over, Tyler, just to let you know, and I highly respect you, and I highly respect what you do for the Hardcore Sports Network. So I want to wish you and your lovely family a very happy Thanksgiving, and thank you for contributing to the Hardcore Sports Network. We
Yes.
all here are greatly appreciate it. Um, ladies and gentlemen, Ladies and gentlemen, this again, like I said, this is a Hardcore Sports Network. We are watching the Madison Square Garden show that will be taking place on December the 26th, which I will be attending on Monday, the 26th of December. We will be inside Madison Square Garden as the SmackDown brand. The SmackDown brand will bring the holiday tour to a conclusion. This is the final WWE show in the New York
Oh
area
my
for
God, Randy.
2022.
What
So,
happened now, Randy?
what is happening?
No, nothing. Just
Oh,
let it go. It's nothing special.
okay.
But,
So
but
anyway, hit the like button on everyone's channel, and
Yes.
thank you for joining us here on the Hardcore Sports Network. And please subscribe to Jeffrey's channel. Please subscribe to Tyler. Please subscribe to Mitch, and please subscribe to me, and subscribe to the Hardcore Sports channel. We greatly appreciate it.
and
As we roll
hold on
on.
one
Yes,
second.
Mitch.
It looks like I may be going to a Sixers game in February against the Knicks with a buddy of mine and a couple other people. So hopefully the Sixers get that done, because if we lose to the Knicks, I'm gonna be upset and I'm gonna yell, "Fire Doc Rivers!"
Mitch, I hate to tell you this. I think everybody and their mom could beat the Knicks. Anyway, but I digress.
I think he's right. He's probably right. He's right.
No, we
Anyway, I
lost to the
digress.
Knicks.
And
We
this is the
lost to
update for the
Knicks.
Monday Night Football score right now. Thank you, Randy. It is 24-10. The 49ers right now are leading the Arizona Cardinals. That's your Monday Night Football update.
Oh,
Thank you very much. Courtesy of the
Rob is
legend,
calling.
Next Shift Randy.
Rob is
Huh?
calling that game. I feel so bad.
Why?
And we are back with Monday Night
He's
Raw.
calling that game. That game is bad.
So, he's probably not complaining.
Yes, he is. I saw it on Twitter.
Yeah,
I'll be
Bravo
doing the-
was
I'll
like,
be
why
doing
do
the-
I get all these bad games for? I'm like, you're the one who like wants to do them.
And we're back now on Monday Night Raw. Both men now on the top rope. Corbin trying to get a big superplex on Drew McIntyre. Corbin gets him over there. And here he goes. Earl, it's your favorite move. It's the superplex.
Yes, it
Superplex
is.
off the top rope.
Yes.
1, 2, and he kicks out at 2. McIntyre does. After
Jeffrey-
the superplex.
Jeffrey knows me very well that I love the superplex and I love the insecurity. Two favorite
Yes, you do.
moves in wrestling. I
And
love
chaos.
it. And chaos, yes.
Yes.
Mhm.
Beautifully executed superplex there by Baron Corbin on Drew McIntyre. Both men now trying to get back to their feet. Corbin's the first one to get to his feet. McIntyre stirring around. He gets to his feet. And Corbin with a big face. McIntyre answers with a right. Corbin now with a right hand. Both men just throwing haymakers right now at each other's faces. Corbin and McIntyre, another haymaker from McIntyre, followed by a chop to the chest. Corbin with a right. Right hands being exchanged left and right. Back and forth. Both men just throwing it all out there on the line. Big one, and he stirs McIntyre. Corbin does. Corbin picks up McIntyre. McIntyre escapes, throws Corbin into the ring, and then Corbin with a back elbow to McIntyre. Big double A spinebuster. Rolls him over for the cover. 1, 2, and a 2 count. after McIntyre hits the double-A spinebuster on Baron Corbin as JBL claps his hands in excitement. Big move there, big move there, big move there by Drew McIntyre. A little homage there to Triple H with that double-A spinebuster and Arn Anderson.
Beautiful choke slam by Corbin.
Corbin now trying to get McIntyre to the outside. McIntyre holding on to the ropes. Corbin hits him with a right hand. McIntyre, and he trips him, and right in the middle of the ring, Corbin picks up McIntyre, gets him up. Corbin, choke slam, right in the middle of the ring, puts him down. 1, 2, and McIntyre kicks out at 2. And the choke slam by Corbin. Beautifully executed choke slam there by Baron Corbin on McIntyre. This has been a damn good match so far.
Yes, it is.
Really doing a good job.
Yes, and they're both selling very well with the bumps.
Absolutely.
I'm loving what I'm seeing here.
Corbin now getting a little frustrated after he had that choke slam, but only getting the 2 count. Picking up a limp and beating down McIntyre. Corbin's got McIntyre up. Corbin trying to go for the end of days. McIntyre rolls over, reverses it, gets him. Future shock DDT. McIntyre reverses it. It's the future shock. McIntyre now in the middle of the corner. He's calling for the Claymore. He's calling for the Claymore. He's going for the Claymore. And, Corbin rolls underneath. Corbin now picks him up.
Samoan drop.
Corbin's got him up. And look, Earl just called a big Samoan drop in the middle of the ring. 1, 2, and it's a 2 count by McIntyre on the Samoan drop by Corbin.
Not today, not tomorrow, not ever. He got a 2 count out of it.
I can't stream it, Randy. I don't have Yes Network, so it's hard for me to call the games. Otherwise, I would.
Do you have do you have the well, actually you can use the app, the Yes app.
I tried it. It doesn't work. I tried to do it a couple of times, though. It doesn't work.
Dang it.
It's a huge production for me to be able to do it, so I just decided to
not do it.
I decided to skip it, yeah.
Oh, wow.
McIntyre's now has got Corbin throws McIntyre face first right into the post, and his head goes ricocheting right off the ring post. And JBL's giving some instructions right now to Corbin on the outside. Corbin's got McIntyre on the outside right now. Corbin picks him up, and big overhead Bill with a belly suplex on the outside by McIntyre. McIntyre now throws Corbin back in the middle of the ring. McIntyre's getting fired up. McIntyre's going for the Claymore again. He's calling for the Claymore. JBL's on the outside now. Goes for it. And Corbin's got him up for the big deep 6. And he only gets a 2 count. Corbin picks him up for the deep 6. But
Who
it's
is
only a 2
this?
count.
I'm going to be streaming the Sixers and Hornets on Wednesday. And he just said to download Dofu Sports app. It's a free app that you can watch all the games on.
Yeah, Dofu's awesome.
I need
What
to
is
still get
this?
it.
What is going on here?
It's Akira Tozawa.
It's
Akira Tozawa.
And he's got blonde, and he has blonde hair.
Akira Tozawa's back.
It's Tozawa.
He stole his hat, and he's got blonde hair.
And McIntyre under the ropes. Claymore kick to the middle of the ring. 1, 2, and that's it. They see the distraction of Akira Tozawa, and JBL's losing his mind right now. Drew McIntyre is able to get the Claymore, and McIntyre picks up the victory over Corbin.
What a match. What a return to TV for Dazawa. Wow,
Yep.
that's awesome.
Yeah, all that sequence, and JBL is irate. Um,
He is angry. He is fuming.
um, this ain't gonna be a good night for Corbin when they go to the back.
No.
No, I wouldn't want to be Corbin. I certainly would not want to be Corbin.
What up,
And
Rob?
Hey Rob,
and now the
how's the game
OC
going?
and OC with Mia Yim with the interview coming up next.
Am I down for what?
Hey, what is up, man? Thank you for being on the show, bro. Thank you. It was a lot of fun.
Yes.
It was a lot of fun. Yes, thank you for being on the air.
Oh, it means the game.
Thank you, Coach. Thank you
Yeah,
so
he was
much for
talking
coming
about
by the stream.
Hey coach.
Hey, Coach. Brazil. Brazil,
Is that
Coach.
Coach.
We're not doing that on this stream.
I know. I'm just saying. I like the country of Brazil. I'm just saying it.
a
Gee, I wonder why.
FIFA World Cup? Mm.
Mm-mm.
No. There's much more than that, Earl.
No, Mitch gets it. I don't know if Tyler
Oh,
got it
oh,
though, but Mitch got it.
I don't
okay.
get it.
So it's pretty damn funny.
Okay.
See,
Well,
Rob got it. Rob got it too.
I'm not gonna get involved. I'm just gonna keep my nose clean. We're
All I'm gonna
we're
say is that's all I'm gonna say.
we are in commercial, ladies and gentlemen, and this is the Raw Watch Along here on the Hardcore Sports Network. Please like the videos on all of our channels. Please follow the Hardcore Sports Network on Twitch at
Yes,
Hardcore
sir.
Sports One. Please follow them on Twitter at Hardcore Sports N. And please hit that like button. Hit the like button on Jeffrey's channel. Hit the like button on Mitch's channel. And hit the like button on my channel. And we greatly appreciate it. And from all of us here at the Hardcore Sports, we want to wish you a very healthy and safe Thanksgiving holiday. And remember, the Raw Watch Along returns on December the 5th. And the Wrestling Experience returns with Earl Cole. Don't get it confused with the Wrestling Experience. The Wrestling Experience with Earl Cole returns on December the 1st. So, right now we are gearing up for the next match here on Monday Night Raw. And of course, we're going to have the OC with Mia Yim interview coming up next. And
Yes.
ladies and gentlemen, this Saturday night we are going to do War Games, the Survivor Series, the final pay-per-view offering from the WWE in 2022 as we head towards the Royal
Oh
Rumble.
wow. So yeah, no, I got that. Yeah. And yeah. I would go out. There's a clip on Twitter that George Kittle bumped into a Pentagon Jr. He's at the game. And Pentagon gave him his own mask.
Pentagon Junior is at the game. Is that on Twitter?
Yeah, because George Kittle's a big Pentagon Jr. fan.
I want to see. Is it on? It's on Twitter right now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you send me in the private chat?
I'll retweet. Yeah.
Thank you. I gotta see that because I didn't know Pentagon and was Phoenix there too.
No.
That's weird. I figured like that if Pentagon's there, that Phoenix would be there too.
There you go.
Thank you everybody for coming by the chat as well. We appreciate it. We've had as many as 13 in the chat at one point. So thank you guys all very much. We hope that you're enjoying the Monday Night Raw watch along. We have 8 right now in the chat. So like Earl and like Mitch and Tyler have said, make sure you guys hit that like button. It helps out all the channels. We are broadcasting right now on 8 different platforms. My YouTube, Mitch's YouTube, Earl's YouTube, Hardcore Sports Network YouTube. We're also streaming on my Twitter, Earl's Twitter, Hardcore Sports Network's Twitter, as well as the Hardcore Sports Network's Twitch. And do not forget to also sub up to our guy Tyler because of the fact that he does an excellent job, including his broadcast we just did earlier. Make sure you guys go check out his show that he did earlier on today. And thank you everybody for coming by the show tonight. We really sincerely appreciate the support you give. Not only Tyler, but Mitch, as well as Earl, as well as myself, and as well as everybody involved in the Hardcore Sports Network. So we hope you guys are enjoying your Monday night. And if we don't speak to you, have a great and awesome Thanksgiving.
And by
Thank
the
you very
way,
much. Go
Earl,
ahead.
in the chat,
Yeah.
Beyond the Strip podcast says Earl loves the Miz.
I like the
No,
Miz.
he's been tolerable, but as of late, I don't know. His storyline with Dexter Loomis, it's giving me a headache because I can't figure it out. I want it to come to an end.
I think it will after Survivor Series.
Yes. This is earlier tonight as Sheamus wins the match. So now, ladies and gentlemen, Balor hits the ring and he was attacking Sheamus. This was the opening show, and this is what they're showing you right now. Oh, that was nasty kick.
What do you guys think about this Monday Night Raw so far?
It's been really solid so far.
I mean, the go home show has been solid. It's not like the past go home shows where the matches were terrible and it was redundant. The matches were redundant. This is very fresh. They're keeping it moving. They're keeping momentum on the side of the people that are going into the cage, which is good. So I don't have any issues with it. They're showing you Finn Balor taking on AJ Styles at the Survivor Series. I think the only match that is going to be a downer in the Survivor Series is the Ronda Rousey match. That's the only thing I can see being a downer.
Yeah, I agree. That's going to be a come down match.
Yes.
Easily going to be a come down match.
Yes.
Now, are emotions riding higher heading into this match given the history between the two?
You know what, Kathy? They are. And it's a shame, too, because Ben and I, we were close. But I didn't realize that.
Balor said that we were close. Him and Balor.
My sister, we are the OC.
We are. This is my sister, referring to me and him.
And that Survivor Series.
And that Survivor Series.
That he deserves.
Yeah, I'm going to give him the beating that he deserves. And it's going to be phenomenal. Uh-oh. And Balor just confronted AJ backstage. I'm the devil. He said he's the devil.
MJF has a word. MJF will have a word with you on that one.
A brawl has ensued backstage with OC and the Judgment Day. Yes. Oh, this is going to be nasty. Speaking of nasty, I don't know if you all saw it on Twitter. Alexa Bliss has a nasty injury that was very graphic that took place this past weekend in a house show. I don't know how she's going to wrestle with that injury, but it was nasty.
What happened to her?
I believe she got injured in the match, and I did not look at the picture. I didn't want to look at the picture, but they said it was a very nasty, gruesome injury that she got in the match. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure how she's gonna wrestle, but
like a cut.
Yeah, it looks like a cut. It looks like a cut to me.
Okay.
I don't know where it happened, but they had to take her to the back and treat her.
She'll be fine. They'll probably just glue her up, or put a bandage on it and let her heal up. That's probably why she's not going to wrestle tonight.
Right. All right, we're going to go to commercial. The brawl is in the parking lot.
Parking lot brawl. I like this. Oh!
He's bashing him with the door.
We got Doc Gallows and Damian Priest. We got AJ and Finn. We got Carl Anderson over there with Dominic, and then we got Rhea and Mia Yim. We got a big time brawl going on. Everybody's got a matchup. I love this.
Yes,
This
sir.
might be leading to some type of big match that
You
could be happening in December.
what would be very fitting that from the fallout of next Monday of the Survivor Series that they bring the War Games to Raw and they put these people in this War Games match. I would have no issues with that whatsoever. If you would kick Raw off like that, I mean, hey, I mean, it's just my suggestion, but I mean, but
Apparently, they changed Mia Yim's name. They officially changed Mia Yim's name to Michin. Michin. That's what they call her. They said they officially changed her name from Mia Yim to Michin.
Why?
I don't know. I don't know. Go out here. I'll show you the article. They literally just announced it that they changed her name from Mia Yim to Michin. Here, I'll show you the article. It's in the private chat. There you go.
I think that's ridiculous. Why does WWE do this? Why is WWE
Trademarks?
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. I mean, but Jeffrey, I mean, when you change the name like that, you're confusing the audience. People don't seem to understand. You need to leave things alone. If it's not broke, don't fix it. Leave it alone. I like Mia Yim. Misha, what is that?
It's because the main roster audience don't even really know who Mia Yim is. Only the NXT audience. But I get it. I think it's stupid too. I would have just kept her Mia Yim, but it's probably trademark purposes. That's why they did it. They want trademark Michin. So.
I just think it's ridiculous. I think the whole thing is stupid. It's stupid.
Yeah. No, it is dumb. It is dumb.
It's stupid. I mean, it's like I'm not gonna call her that. I'm gonna call her Mia Yim. No one's gonna sue me for it because I mean, I'm a fan. No one's gonna sue me.
You better watch out. You're gonna get a writ at your door soon. And why is Shotzi Black? Why is Shotzi Blackheart still Shotzi? Can we go back and call her Shotzi Blackheart again? I don't want her to be Shotzi anymore.
I don't know. These name changes are just absolutely ridiculous. I think it's ridiculous.
Trademarking, bro. I'm telling you, they want to have it. They want to have a trademark. That's why they do it.
Well, unfortunately, they can do their trademarking, but for me, I'm not going to call them what they want me to call them. I'm sorry.
No, I agree with you.
She is Mia Yim, and that's the way I'm going to call it. I will every time she's on Raw and she's wrestling, I say, okay, here comes Mia Yim. I'm not going to say the new name. Sorry. Anybody else want to do it? That's up to you. That's up to you. That's your show. That's your content. Whatever. Fine. You want to call it? I am not here to do anything. But for me, my rule, no. I'm going to call Mia Yim. Sorry.
No, I don't disagree with you at all. That's what she should be called. Her name is Mia Yim, but I'm still surprised in a way she didn't go to AEW. I figured she would go to AEW because her husband is there.
Right.
But I guess they didn't offer her a contract at all, and I guess Triple H really, really wanted her back. So, I mean, I guess it makes sense. But before we have the main event too, since that's coming up, what are all your predictions on who the fifth member of the women's War Games match will be for the babyface side?
I just.
You had to pick an assumption.
I said, what happens if it's Becky Lynch? What happens if it's Becky Lynch? What happens if we get a surprise like that? There could be a woman from NXT they pick, and they put her in the match.
Roxanne Perez?
Yeah, I mean, they could pick her and put her in the match. And here comes Alexa Bliss, and here comes
Bianca Belair.
And Bianca Belair. Jeffrey's going to take us home, ladies and gentlemen, and he's going to call this match.
Now I'm going to throw a biggest curveball at you guys with the surprise entrant.
Okay.
Remember how Beth Phoenix got concertoed?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, that's another thing.
What if it's her? What if it's her?
I mean, Tyler, anything is possible at this point. See, that's the
Could be
best thing
Sasha.
about it. Could be
Could be
Sasha.
Sasha. Could
Could be
be.
It
Naomi.
it could be Naomi.
Could be.
Tegan Knox.
It
Could
could be
be.
Tegan Knox.
I think it's actually going to be Becky Lynch. I think Becky Lynch is going to be on her way back. And if you want to complete that storyline, Damage Control, when they first started, the first person they took out was pretty much Becky Lynch. So I think Becky Lynch will be back soon. I think her return is imminent, and I would not be shocked, just for storyline purposes, if she is the fifth member of that babyface side for the Raw side, and she'll be included in War Games. Because Sasha, I don't know if you guys heard the rumors about Sasha. She trademarked like something about her real name, and she like did something without WWE. So she might actually be interested in some outside projects right now before she comes back to WWE. So I don't know if she's going to go back to WWE.
Yeah, she's been saying that she's been wanting to do the acting thing for a while.
She doesn't need WWE. She doesn't.
No, she doesn't. She has too
WWE
much
needs
star
her.
power.
She needs WWE.
I mean, she's already hitting that glass ceiling in WWE. I mean, there's really nothing for Sasha Banks to do at this point.
No.
She's already won both women's titles. She's won the tag titles. What else is there to do?
She never won a Royal Rumble.
Yeah. She could have come back to win a Royal Rumble. She could come back to win a Royal Rumble, but that's...
And to answer this question real quickly, Beyond the Script podcast, I think that during the main event, which I think the men's War Games will be the main event, I believe that Sami Zayn is going to cost the Bloodline the match. And then that's when the Bloodline is going to slowly start turning on Sami Zayn. And then that's when Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn are going to start reuniting. Oh my God,
Bianca Belair just called her Michin.
Yeah, told you.
We are ready for war!
See, but that... See, they're not revealing this. Oh, just you wait, she said. Okay, so I'm going to say right now, I'm going to call it. We're going to get the fifth member revealed at the end of Raw.
Yeah, I agree. I think we're going to get the fifth member at the end of Raw. I agree. I think it's going to be Becky. I think it's going to be Becky. Just my opinion. Just what I think. I would have said Tegan, but I think Tegan is not going to get the reaction they're hoping for.
Okay. Bianca said you will not be disappointed by the surprise we got. Okay, so we're gonna see.
I still think it's Becky. I could be dead wrong, but I think it's gonna be Becky.
There's many different the thing with our predictions, there's many different avenues you can go with this. You can definitely go with Becky. You could go with Beth because of the whole thing with Rhea.
Yeah.
You can go many different avenues with this.
And here comes Damage Control.
Yeah.
It sounds like the EST is stalling.
Oh, the partner's going to be revealed on SmackDown, not on Raw tonight. Okay.
So we won't find out today. We're going to find out on SmackDown this Friday who's going to be the fifth member of the babyface side.
Right. On Providence, Rhode Island.
And you can see that on the Hardcore Sports Network because my guy Tyler and Philly Sports Talk Podcast Robert, they're going to be doing a SmackDown watch party this Friday on the network. So,
and that's going to be great because I've been on the show before and I had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. When he had that bread and whatever analogy that you made up.
Yeah.
Earl loves making analogies about food.
He said something like bread and cheese or something. I forgot what it was.
Cake batter.
And then it was cake batter from Monday night.
Don't forget about
what's the next food analogy? Watch it next Friday.
Beef stew.
It's only beef stew.
No, he's beating the stew out of her.
And Asuka is yelling in Japanese now.
Right, exactly.
There we go. Asuka wants Rhea right now, so we're going to get the match going.
Just like a WrestleMania, Mommy's gonna eradicate ya.
Just like at WrestleMania, Mommy's gonna eradicate you.
What is she?
Just to let everybody know, okay, we're gonna take a commercial break. Just to let everybody know how War Games works is that everyone that's in this match will be released from a shark cage. You start with 2 men, 2 women in the ring, and then they release more, and then they release more until all members of the team are in the ring. Now, the War Games does not begin until every team member is released from the shark cage and they are in the ring. That's how War Games begins.
Tessa Blanchard's never going to get signed by WWE. Never. Never going to get
Tessa's
signed.
not going to be signed by anybody. Period.
She's
the way
got
she
difficult.
is.
She's got difficult problems.
Hold
has way
on,
too
hold
many
on, guys.
problems.
Hold on. I just got an idea. For what we can do for a future stream. We can do a WWE style draft. We split up into 2 teams, one for Raw, one for SmackDown. For example, it'll be me and Jeff for Raw and Earl and Tyler for SmackDown. We can do that.
But here's the thing though. Rob is also SmackDown.
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying hypothetically.
Yeah, we can have us 3 for SmackDown, you guys for Raw, and then we can have like a little draft where I can draft somebody over from Raw to. Yeah, I'd like that idea.
You mean like draft us?
Yeah.
No,
you
we'll
guys.
pick like the superstars. So with
Oh,
the
yeah.
first pick, Monday Night Raw would select Roman Reigns. SmackDown with the number 2 selection, they select Seth Rollins. Stuff like that.
NXT selects Tyler.
So what do you guys think? We'll get more
Main
people
event
involved.
selects Mitch.
So what, my gimmick will be the brownies? Oh, perfect.
I wasn't going to say that, but okay.
Goes on Raw, loses a match in like a minute.
Let me ask you something, Mitch. Do those brownies have walnuts in it?
Yes.
No.
What kind of brownies are they?
They're the 2 bites.
Oh, I remember those. Yeah, you can pick those up at the supermarket.
That's from Enderman's, right?
Huh?
No, I don't think so. I don't think those are Entenmann's brownies.
No, they're not Entenmann's.
Oh, okay.
Entenmann's will come in like a little smaller box.
Oh, by the way, Juice, when you were gone, Nightbot was saying F you the entire time. He's like, F Juice, F Juice, F Juice. Just saying, Juice. So go ahead, you have to go challenge Nightbot again.
What do you guys like? Do you guys like that idea? We can get more people involved, and we'll have ourselves like a little draft.
Yes, he was. He was, yeah. Go discipline him. Go discipline him, Juice. Take him out, Juice. Take out the Nightbot. You have to go to Earl's channel, though, to take him out.
Hit him with a steel chair.
No, you know what Juice's? You know what Juice's gimmick will be? The depressed Saints fan.
Comes out to the ring all sad with a Saints jersey on.
How's his music gonna sound then?
Okay.
It's gonna be like the sad violin song. The sad violins.
We are back with Monday Night Raw, and the main event is Rhea Ripley taking on Asuka.
Yep.
Jeffrey, bring us home with the Raw main event.
Let's do it,
yes,
guys.
Beyond the script. Yes,
The
we are.
The winner of this
easy.
match. The winner of this match will give the advantage in the Women's War Games match. I'm feeling that the heels will win this match, but you never know what could happen. Both women just pacing around right now in the ring, looking at each other as we get ready for this very, very important matchup between Rhea Ripley. And this is Rhea Ripley's first match in about months. Ever since she suffered that concussion months ago, this is her first official match on Monday Night Raw. And Ripley just steps right underneath Asuka and is trying to pretty much taunt her in the middle of the ring.
By the way, ladies and gentlemen, Rhea Ripley has a heart problem. So that is one of the reasons why WWE would not allow her to wrestle.
Yes.
Um, they were protecting her and her health. The doctors didn't recommend that Rhea gets too physically involved with her storyline.
And Ripley just ragdolling Asuka, throwing her back and forth on each side of the corner. Rhea Ripley's just throwing her all around. Nikki Cross is sitting in the corner, like all crumpled up in the locker room, while Damage Control's just sitting there focused up on the matchup. And Asuka now smashing her face right against the turnbuckle as the outside Bianca Belair and Alexa Bliss are sitting on the outside watching.
They are watching backstage.
And there's Rhea Ripley, flips over Asuka, kicks her in the back. Ripley now off the
beautiful
ropes.
slap.
Nice drop kick by Ripley. 1, 2, and only gets a 1.5 count on that one. 1.5 count there by Rhea Ripley on Asuka as Bianca Belair and Bliss are in the background right now watching this matchup on the teleprompter. Ripley throws Asuka on the side. Asuka misses a kick. Rhea misses one. Asuka with a slap right to the face of Ripley. Back elbow by Asuka on Ripley. Boot to the face by Asuka. Climbing to the middle rope. Asuka now. Big mule kick right off the second rope, knocking Ripley outside. Asuka now. Been ready to go right to the middle of the ring. Goes for a baseball slide. Ripley catches it. Ripley's got her. Picks up Asuka. Asuka trying to pound her. Ripley now putting her down. And Asuka smashes Ripley's face right against the side. Asuka throwing Ripley right into the middle. Smashing her head. Asuka smashing Rhea Ripley's head right on the outside. Asuka now. Hip attack right to the face. Big hip attack by Asuka right on Ripley. And Ripley knocked to the center of the ring.
Rhea needs to get back in the ring because if she gets counted out, Asuka wins the advantage.
Rhea's just trying to regather herself right now after the big vicious hip attack on the outside. Remember, this is Rhea Ripley's first match in a very long time, so she's obviously going to have a little bit of ring rust. She's mainly just been an enforcer for the Judgment Day, so I would not expect Rhea to be as cleanly, as good as she was in the past. So got to give her time to really get it going.
Right. Got to get her sea legs put together.
Absolutely. The referee's backing off Asuka right now. Rhea Ripley now just pacing around the outside, taunting the crowd. Asuka's in the middle of the ring, wanting Rhea to get back in here so they can continue their fight. Ripley is literally just sitting out there taking her sweet ass time, making Asuka think about what's about to come. There's a kick, another kick. Asuka's now got Ripley behind. Big back elbow by Ripley, trying to go for the hip attack. There's a mixer, and she just drags her down by the hair and throws her down to the ground. Ripley now punching Asuka in the back of the head, in the back of the neck, slapping her upside the back of the head now. Ripley's just going savage right on the back of the head of Asuka.
Let me ask you all something while you all are watching this. Is the crowd into this match?
I feel like they are because I'm hearing a lot of boos. That means that's a good thing. So
For Ripley, they are.
Okay, so they are into the match.
They are into the match, yeah.
hey,
Okay.
Raleigh. Raleigh, it's
thank
been
you
a
very
while.
much for that.
How you been, man?
Ripley with a smash right to the back of the head. What up, bro, Raleigh? How you doing, bro?
Raleigh, how you doing? Hit the like button and please subscribe to all of our channels. We greatly appreciate it.
Ripley is absolutely just destroying Asuka in the middle of the ring, throwing her around, kicking her in the head, smacking her in the backside of the head. She's absolutely just destroying Asuka all over the place, and Asuka's right now can't even mount any type of comeback in this match, and now she's just laughing in the middle of the ring. at the type of carnage she's bringing. And Asuka smashes Ripley in the face, and Ripley just knocks her easily down to the clothesline. And she goes for the pin 1, 2, and Asuka kicks out at 2.
Would you say that the match is very physical, fellas?
Very,
Absolutely.
very physical.
Yes. Yes. Let's get physical. Physical.
Rest in
Okay.
peace,
Ripley now
Olivia
with a
Newton-John.
Ripley's now got her in a hold on the back, trying to just squeeze out all the life in Asuka's midsection. Asuka's trying anything to fight out of it. Ripley's now got her. Ripley's just got her put together like a boa constrictor on the back of Asuka's face. On the back of Asuka's midsection. Asuka's in pain and severe pain right now. Asuka's going down for the pin and Ripley gets out, but she gets her right back in a position. Asuka gets her down for a pin again. Right back again. Asuka reverses it. Asuka with the leg pick. Asuka's got her in an ankle lock. Asuka's got Ripley down for an ankle lock. Ripley screaming in pain. Earl screaming.
Yes.
Earl saying
Yes.
chaos.
Chaos.
Oh, she's
Chaos.
fighting out.
And Ripley just throws Asuka down like she's nothing.
Oh, she just smacked Asuka, and Asuka smacked Rhea. Oh, jeez. These two are just getting them. These two are
Both
just
these
like,
women are just relentless right now in the ring.
yes, and they're like Hellcats. They're just, it's just, and we're going to commercial.
Ripley now's got her at the top of there and just slobs her right in the face. And Asuka, like Earl just said, smacks her right back in the face. Oh, Ripley got pissed now. And there's a kick right to the face by Asuka to Ripley. Ripley with a big drop kick. Ripley with a huge drop kick knocking Asuka right over the top. And we're going to go to commercial break.
I love the physicality in this match. I just love the little nuances in the match, and you know that both women are bringing it right now because they know what's on the line. It is an advantage in the sport games. It is a huge thing to get in the sport games. Who's going to have the one-upsmanship leading into the war games? I'm excited for war games. I don't know about you guys. I am just really looking forward to seeing how this whole show is going to deliver. Like I said, the only downer in this match will be the Ronda Rousey match. That is it. That is it.
I got an idea for you guys too. Meet me back. We'll go backstage afterwards when the show's over because I have an idea of something we could do on Saturday, since it's going to be 5 of us on the panel, to maybe make it a little bit easier. So I've got an idea for backstage after the show's over.
All right.
I know.
I
I was
wonder
going to
too.
be the mystery partner in War Games. We were wondering that too, buddy.
We're all wondering it, Jamar.
Yep.
I don't think it's going to be
Cool.
Chelsea Green. I think Chelsea Green is she would be heel. I don't think she's going to be a baby face, so it wouldn't make any sense. I do think it's
Would
going to be Becky.
would you say Raquel Rodriguez?
No,
Mm-mm.
I think
No.
she's
No.
it's got to be somebody that has something to do with the damage control.
Yeah,
That's why I think
okay, so
Becky makes too much sense.
so
It could
then
be Becky or Beth Phoenix then for me. Those two.
yeah,
Yeah,
because
you
if
you have to have somebody who has ties to either Rhea Ripley or Damage Control.
right, and remember, if you all remember, Becky Lynch was taken out of action by Damage Control
Girl.
backstage. She was taken out, and as far as Beth Phoenix is concerned, she was taken out by Rhea Ripley. So you need, like Jeffrey just brilliantly said, you need a woman that is connected to the storyline. You don't
Yes.
need somebody that doesn't connect with the storyline whatsoever and just throw her in the cage. You can't do that because it doesn't make any sense. So something has to make sense. Somebody has to come forward in this in this war games. So we're gonna find out who the lady is. According to Bianca, you're not gonna be disappointed. So I don't know who it is. Triple H
Hey,
is
Rob.
not saying anything.
How's it going, Mitch?
You canceled
Hey, Rob.
Rob. Didn't you?
Arizona is so fucking horrible. I'm sorry, but Arizona got to clean house. I'm sorry. I ain't not put myself through. Never again. Primetime, they got to do something with these damn primetime games. Get these shit to. I just tweeted that out earlier. Like they got to keep
Do
shit.
you like what I typed? Suplex
Yeah.
the like button.
Mitch was eating
Yeah.
his brownies anymore.
Superplex that like button, dude.
Right
we
back
are
in the middle of the
Ronnie?
ring now. Rhea
Wait a minute.
Ripley's just smacking her in the face, and Asuka with another slap, and there's a kick right to the gut by Rhea Ripley to Asuka. This match is so important as whoever wins this gets a big advantage in the War Games matchup for the
Oh,
team. And
yeah.
Rhea Ripley smashes right against the turnbuckle, and Ripley goes right to the
Way
outside.
Rhea sold that. My God.
Damage Control is just celebrating, or like looking
Ooh,
concerned
beautiful
on the
back fist
outside.
by Asuka. Beautiful back fist.
I think Tyler. Yeah,
He'll be
probably.
back. He'll be back. His
Damn you.
internet probably got disconnected.
Damn you, internet.
Ripley going for a clothesline, misses a kick right to the back. More kicks by Asuka. Ripley catches a kick, misses a wall, a back fist by Asuka. Another one, a big kick, another kick, back fist, and gets her with a comb breaker. And Ripley just falls down at the lethal combination by Asuka on Rhea.
Yes, right.
And there's a big hip attack in the corner. Asuka's got her, looking for the bulldog. Ripley now trying to go for the kick. Asuka's got her. Asuka got her. Big German suplex. 1, 2, and Rhea kicks out at 2 on the German suplex. Beautifully executed German suplex and sequence there by Asuka on Rhea.
Why am I
Asuka's now
so, I'm
getting
like
her
so
back up.
excited for War Games?
I think
Misses
we all
another
are.
back fist. Asuka now looking for a roll up. Rhea counters it. Now she's going for the Boston Cloverleaf. She's got her in the Cloverleaf. Rhea's got Asuka in the Cloverleaf. Asuka's fighting right now to try to get out of the Cloverleaf. By Rhea.
No, that's cross
Asuka's
drop.
really
Damn.
trying hard to get to the ropes. Asuka's screaming in pain. Rhea's got it singed in. Asuka's just about there. She's almost at the ropes. And Rhea goes right to the outside. Nice reversal there by Asuka. Oh, Rhea. Asuka now. Rhea with a hit right to the outside.
Just to let everybody, just to let you know, Robert, the only down match that's going to be in the Survivor Series is going to be the SmackDown Women's
Oh, yeah.
Championship
Well,
match.
I think that's. I looked at the card. So yeah, that's someone's going to bring it down.
Nice shining wizard by Asuka, and Rhea Ripley was able to kick out at 2 after she tripped her off the top rope, and Rhea Ripley smashed her head against the back of the turnbuckle, and then Asuka with a beautiful shining wizard.
That match is just going to bring down it's going to be a bringer down. It's going to be sloppy and it's going to be uncoordinated.
Because of Ronda.
Right, exactly.
Asuka looking for a hip attack again. Rhea misses. She misses it. Rhea gets her, kicks it right in the gut. Asuka goes right into the middle of the ring as Rhea's trying to regather herself. For anybody that doesn't remember, this is Rhea's first matchup in many months after she suffered a very, very vicious concussion where she actually got some of her teeth knocked out.
Damn.
And not only that, she had a heart condition.
Yes.
Mhm.
And now Rhea with a beautifully executed suplex in the middle of the ring, a fisherman suplex, and Asuka kicks out at 2.
This match is physical. This match is just woolly wild and all over the place. Rhea Ripley right now is beating the stew out of Asuka.
Again with the stew.
What's next? Corn on the cob?
With mashed potatoes and great. With mashed potatoes and great.
Oh,
Well-
Rob, you missed it. Earl said cake batter.
Yeah, trust me, I was watching.
He kept calling himself Duncan Hines the entire time.
Yeah. Rhea Ripley's going for the riptide. She's going for the riptide. Asuka reverses it. And she's got her. She's got her in the Asuka lock. She's going for the Asuka lock.
Rhea Ripley's exhausted.
She's got that ring rust right now badly. She's just trying to get through it. Rhea's trying to get out of it. Rhea's still trying not to kick out. Damage control. Damage control's on the outside now. Damage control's
Oh.
on the outside. Rhea now, big shot right to the gut of Asuka, and
Is she
Asuka
gonna
goes
tap?
flashing down in the corner. And here comes Alexa Bliss, and here comes Bianca Belair.
Damn.
Wow, this
Asuka
match
with
is.
a big kick right to the side of the head.
Uh-oh,
And Bliss has got
Riptide.
her under. She's
This
got
is
her in the lock.
awesome.
She's got her in the lock. She's got her in the lock.
There's no way she taps here, right? There's no way.
Yeah, it's 10:56. I don't know if she.
Trying to pin her and kicks out at 2. Rhea goes for a kick. Asuka misses the back fist. Miss clothesline, another miss kick. Rhea's got her. Got her. Rip. Tie. 1, 2. And the heels have the advantage at War Games as Rhea Ripley defeats Asuka in the middle of the ring. And the heels will have the advantage at War Games.
Tyler, you
Okay.
called it.
Yes, you did, Tyler. Good job. And now a brawl has ensued, ladies and gentlemen, after the match. All of the team members in the War Games are fighting. Oh, this is cool.
I knew the heels would have the advantage going in.
It's a
But that's
5
how
on
it-
4-3 right now, too.
But usually, don't that usually how that works in this War Games? Usually the heels get the advantage. They don't
Yeah.
give it to the baby face. They
Yeah, they
usually
never
do
give it to
not.
baby faces.
No. They want to stack the deck against the baby face.
Exactly.
That's what it is. That's exactly what it is. Until we get the surprise team member. See, right now the heels are being decimated. Right now, but Rhea
Bianca's
Ripley,
taking out all 3 of damage control.
right?
George
Not
Kittle
anymore.
did a Jeremy arrow. Oh, that's funny.
And here comes Mia Yim. Mia Yim and Ripley are fighting,
Oh, you mean
and they're
me?
going into the WWE universe.
These women are literally just beating the living hell out of each other.
Or beating the stew out of each other.
I can't.
Mitch is in his wits' end right now.
Just wait until Friday. You're probably going to get the same thing with the men. When they go nuts on each other.
They're gonna beat the mashed potatoes out of each other.
Jeff, pause. That's a pause.
You're gonna beat the steak out of each other. Wait, that
Asuka
don't make
off
any
the
sense.
top rope and just clotheslines everybody off the top rope and takes out everybody on the outside. Asuka wipes out everybody on the outside. Referees is coming out here just trying to stop the madness. Everybody's down. War Games! War Games Rob! War Games Earl! War Games Tyler! War Games Mitch!
War Games.
Ladies and
That
gentlemen,
was such a bad way to end it. I'm sorry. That was such a bad way.
I don't think so. I like
Yeah,
it.
it was not bad.
No, I like
ending a
it.
Show?
Your
That
typical
was
Love
bad.
that ending, bro.
You need
I
the
liked
heels
it.
to be You need the heels to stand up and victorious because they got the
No, they
advantage.
usually do that in these types of environments. They just have it with everybody just brawling and beating the hell out of each other to sell the match.
right?
This match is gonna be. I don't know what's gonna be my favorite. I'm torn between the Balor
The
and
SmackDown Women's Championship will be up for grabs. Ronda Rousey takes on Shotzi.
I hope Shotzi does well. I hope Shotzi does well.
Someone snoring? Rob?
Yes,
no, it was-
That wasn't me.
It was Earl. It was Earl. It was Earl.
Rob, that was
Ronda
you.
Rousey.
First of all, I'm still awake.
You're working tomorrow, right?
Yeah, 3:00. Yes, sir.
Oh wow, later. Shit, I thought it was early.
Nah,
Cool.
but thank
I'm
God.
working.
Thank God I work with Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
Right.
Thanksgiving Eve, I get out at 1:00. So
I get to
All right.
Thankfully, by the end of Monday, we're gonna find. By Saturday, we're gonna finally get the end of this damage control and feud with these other women. I
Yeah.
thought Raw was good. Was not great. It was good. I thought
It
it
was
was a very
okay
solid
until the
go-home
last
show.
segment for me. It was
I
good until
I
the last
yeah.
segment for me.
I like the whole thing. I think it was a solid show. It was a solid go home show. It's not like in the past where the go home show was very horrible. The matches didn't make no sense. The feud made no sense. We got redundant matches. So I mean, the go home show has improved a whole lot from the past. So I'm happy about that.
All
Um,
right. And on. Sorry, Earl.
Well,
I was going to close it out.
on that note, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for the Raw Watch Along. We hope that you all had a great evening. We hope that you enjoyed the Monday Night Raw. Me and Jeffrey will return with the Raw Watch Along on Monday, December the 5th. And
Mhm.
I will return with the wrestling experience with Earl Cole on December the 1st. My guests will be Top Rope Squishy
Oh,
and, of
hey, I
course,
love her.
and Christina the Diva. We are
Oh,
going
she's
to
back.
recap and review Full Gear, and we're going to discuss AEW Dynamite. So tune in for that show on December the 1st. Tyler and Robert will return on Friday night with the SmackDown review.
Not this week, but
The
the following Friday, December 2nd, because I'm working
uh,
the 25th.
Oh, okay. So
Oh.
December the
Yes, sir.
2nd, they will return with SmackDown. Um, that is going to do it for us. We will be back on the air here in the Hardcore Sports Network Saturday night when we present to you War Games. The WWE will present War Games from Boston, Massachusetts, and the TD Bank Garden, which right now is 95% full.
Yes.
So it's nearly sold out. So tune in for that. We hope everyone will have a safe, enjoyable Thanksgiving. And we will be back with the Raw Watch Along on December the 5th. I'm Earl Cole. He's Mitch Compsey. That's Robert. That's Tyler. That's Jeffrey. And we will see you later. Good night, America.
Have a great Thanksgiving, everybody.
Let's go stuff
Here,
our
I
face
got
with
it.
cranberries and shit like that.
Turkey faces.
Enough
Turkey.
with the food.